Hello, welcome to Lord Havoc's Champion Scream.
Wow.
We're professional. We're professional. Hey, I got a new follower 20 hours ago. Senpai CZ. Well, you probably heard that intro and thought, you know what? I've made a horrible mistake. I'm going to stop following now. And I would understand that. Welcome. It is currently Sunday afternoon. Where I am, where Joshy is also at. Josh is with me as well. I completely stuffed this up. I was unprepared to stream. I've had a rough morning, folk.
You're the one who decided to start.
I know, that's weird. It is a beautiful day outside, but I am of course inside. And as I just mentioned, I have young Joshy with me. Say hello, Josh.
Hello, I'm here and I'm completely unprepared as well. I'm just here to throw the game, I think, because I'm going to be like, what's going on? Okay.
I think that makes two of us, buddy. This was meant to be it was originally going to be just a casual custom hero stream. I thought, hey, Josh is not doing anything. He's in chat with D20 at the moment, so I'll send him a message and see how's it going.
Yeah, and convincing me to play Marvel Champions is not the hardest thing in the world to do. So
it's always a pleasure to have you, sir.
Let's keep it casual and stay off the bat here. We're going to not play optimally. We're going to get destroyed by Magneto, and that's fine with us.
Speak for yourself, sir. No, Magneto. I don't want to be beaten by Magneto, especially not on standard.
Oh, it's respectable regardless.
Well, that's a good point. If you're going to lose to Magneto, it's better than losing to Rhino. ES is in the chat. X-Men, gross. Just kidding. That sounds fair. As I said, I'm doing a custom hero. Dosh. Why did I just call you Dosh? Dude,
rolling in the dosh.
I swear to God, I'm not on drugs. Like I'm clean. Josh is playing Cyclops, which is very exciting. And he did that because I am playing a custom Blink. I've been wanting to play this one for a while, and it's just by pure chance happens to be from Kajaslav. So this has turned into a Kajaslav stream. It's either ES or it's Kajaslav. It's either of those two creators. Maybe Umbrella sort of sneaks up a bit. Oh my God, Steam just crashed.
Great start.
Steam just crashed on me and I didn't get a chance to save.
Can I save somehow? I guess not.
Wait, it's crashed in such a way that I actually can't even cancel out. I'm just going to just crush GTS.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Enjoy the shocking intro.
How infuriating! It even says it's still running. I'm gonna delete it from Task Manager.
Oh dear.
Anyway, I'll keep talking just so it's not boring while I'm waiting for thing to restart. I'm gonna kill it. It is we feature Kajaslav and ES a lot on the show. Not only are they fans of the show, but also they make good stuff. So the most recent Kajaslav project was the Scroll campaign. But I had Blink in my queue for a while, so I thought I'd give him a go. And the reason I wanted to give Blink a go is because she has a mechanic that I find quite interesting. So just recently there's been a few heroes that deal with the whole attach this card to something and it has some sort of effect, like an enemy or a scheme or something. It does an effect, right? I have a couple of heroes that have a similar thing, like bounty hunters that attach a bounty to them and stuff. And then you had the official hero Iceman, and then I featured Polaris on the show, who has a similar sort of thing. So I've become quite interested in it. I quite like this mechanic.
Question: are these like what's the thing for? What are they upgrades?
Yeah, they're upgrade cards. Yeah, so there's an official card called
and you're attaching them to enemy.
Yeah.
Attaching them to enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect that I'm playing Cyclops then.
Yeah. So cool. Right. Good. Yeah. And Cyclops does a similar sort of thing, right? So yeah. So I kind of like that sort of effect where you actually have to sort of set up something. You set up something that's going to happen into the future. I don't know why I like it a lot. And Blink does the similar sort of deal. She has her teleportation type stuff, which I can only assume Nightclaw will do certain things are the same. I haven't really had a deep dive into his cards yet. I don't like to deep dive into them until they actually come out and I've got them in my hands.
I'm the opposite. I love spoilers and looking at everything before.
Interesting. Okay. Why is that, do you think?
I don't know. I'm just keen to see what's coming. Like I just want to check it out and like, think about how cool it's probably going to be to play the hero when they arrive.
And do you start sort of deck building before?
I don't really deck build, but I just like reading and seeing what they're thinking, what they're coming up with. You know.
Cool. There you go. See, I mean, I can see the appeal to both.
Well, you and I, we've got very opposite ways of approaching things, including the game. So I think that's what works.
I'm sorry about there's no visual peeps, but I'm basically waiting for Tabletop Simulator to redo what it's meant to do. I have to wait till it resets. All right, here we go. That was incredibly frustrating. Right at the start. I blame Cage's though. I can't blame Cage because he actually reached out to me and asked to play a game on stream. So we're going to try and queue that up at some point. I think that's going to be a bit of fun. Create.
Or you have to go through like minutes of remaking everything.
Yeah, we shouldn't be too far off. I think we just have to reset Magneto's stuff. I'm just waiting for this to update.
Do I need to tweak my deck again?
I don't think you need to tweak your deck again. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
We'll soon find out. I'll bring up the autosave and we'll see how far into it we went. My only real concern is going to be whether it's stuffed up visually for you again.
Yeah, which it probably will be. Again, like I said, assume it will be.
Alright. Is it alright?
I've got to get back in.
Oh, sorry.
Because it crashed, it kicks me out.
Yeah, gotcha.
Granted, this time it felt like, oh, I'm still in, what's going on? And then finally I was kicked out.
It was a weird crash. I've never seen that crash before.
Well, hopefully it doesn't keep going. Otherwise, this will be a very unentertaining afternoon. It's actually looking okay.
Okay, good. I think we're good because Magneto's things are set right. 36, 10, 6.
Yeah, we are good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
A quick look. Just reshuffle again.
All right, so back to what I was saying before. So Blink is an X-Man.
Except the only issue is, for some reason, your map looks like it's in the middle of the screen for me. I don't know why that is.
Really?
Yeah. Like you're on a blank mat down here, and then on the screen, it's like your mat is like literally in the middle of the screen.
Well, that's just you because it's everything on the screen.
I know.
Okay. Well, in that case, let me move this out of the way. Let me change this back.
Oh, see now it's there. Now it's in the right spot. After you did the change thing.
Now
and when you do that, it goes to the middle of the screen. That's bizarre.
How weird. And now it's back in the middle of the screen?
No, now it's back in the normal spot.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's not muck around. I'm starting to get scared.
I think probably should be.
All right. Okay. So
the master of magnetism is already playing with the board.
I know he's messing with us. All right. Let's breeze through this. So Blink is a X-Man, and she has her portal manipulation. She's 2/2/2 action. Return one portal upgrade from play to your hand, and they're the upgrades I was telling you about just a second ago. And her response is after you change this to this form, shuffle a portal upgrade for your discard pile into a deck. There's Blink there. Her other side is Clarice Ferguson, Mutant, Desert Vacation. So this is the Exiles version of Blink. Forced response. After you change to this form, heal 2 damage from Clarice Ferguson for each portal upgrade in play. Then shuffle each of those upgrades into your deck. Why she doesn't have the Exiles trait, I don't know, because she is an Exile. Yeah, pretty sad stuff. And like I said, Josh is playing Psych. He's playing the the version of Strike that's got like 50 allies in it. So good luck. And we're going up against Magento. Let's get this done. I'm breezing through it as quick as possible because just in case it crashes.
You don't want to crash.
I don't want it to crash. I am now scared.
You just want Magneto to beat us up quickly, or we beat him up quickly, and so be it.
Now I assume that I am playing what?
Sure.
Because you normally force me to be playing what? Magneto's.
I mean, I can go first if you want. I'll change it up.
Yeah. Let me go first because I can.
We're showcasing the new characters. So that's really exactly. About you.
So yeah, Asteroid M, after you place a magnet counter on the scheme, blah 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 blah. Now, Joshy's pointed out that there is a ruling from Alex, one of the designers, that says that you actually just remove the counters before you do the reveal.
It's weird. I don't understand why that is, but that's what I keep reading and seeing people say.
Cool.
So that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
If I'm wrong or whatever, please let me know, because I always find it a bit weird.
It's on Hall of Heroes. It's from Alex. That's how we're going to do it. I just want to point that out, just in case we get letters complaining.
Like, unless I'm misreading it, but that's what it sounds like when I read it. So
okay, yeah. Cool. Magneto comes in with Taft. Blah blah blah. We're all good to go. Let's go. All right. So Clarice, force response. After you change to this form, heal 2 damage from Clarice for each portal, and then shuffle each of these upgrades. What? Is the screen stuffed up again?
No, I say that's nice.
Oh,
the healing thing.
Okay, cool. All right. So hand size is 6, hit points is 9. Let's do it.
You're in all sorts today, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm all over the place. It's throwing me off. All right. I'm playing aggression, shockingly enough, and here's some of her cards. Everywhere at once. Attack, thwart, event, deal 2 damage to each enemy with attached portal upgrade. Remove 2 threat from each scheme with attached portal upgrade. Because you attach them. Oh, you know what would have been good? I should actually have shown one of the portal upgrades.
I remember my problem with this deck.
Oh, I'm all
I love everything.
What? Yeah, you don't want to get rid of anything?
I want to play all these.
Well, you definitely want to keep that, right?
Well, the thing is, I've got 3 of those in the deck.
Oh, well, you get rid of this so that Forge can put it back, right?
Yeah, I could.
You use this to buy something, so Forge will
leave me alone. Deal with your stuff.
Anyway, sorry. So, Assault Redirection. This is awesome. I love the picture on this. She's getting blasted, and she puts a portal behind him so that it shoots him. Very cool. Love it. That's Hyperion, by the way. Or King Hyperion, I think his name is. When a character would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. You may discard a portal upgrade attached to an enemy. Deal damage to the enemy equals to the amount prevented this way. That is so cool. Love it. And little surprise, it's actually a Kajaslav card. When an enemy schemes, deal 4 damage to that enemy. Love it. Very cool. I don't necessarily need aggressive energy. I'm gonna mulligan in order to try and get one of her portals. So I'm gonna mulligan 2. Let's see if I can get a portal. No. Drop kick and multiple porting. Remove 2 threat from a scheme for each portal upgrade attached to that scheme. Remove 2 additional threat from it.
By the way, I am mulliganing the first Uncanny X-Men Enjoying card.
Okay. Well, I don't have any reason to stay on this side of the card, so portal manipulation, return 1 portal upgrade from play to your hand. Don't have any. After you change this form, shuffle a portal upgrade from your discard pile into your deck. I don't have any, so that's kind of disappointing. And now I'm thinking I should have had Death Focus in this deck. I have failed to achieve. So I'm going to use drop kick. Oh wait, no I'm not. Yes I am. I've only got 1 fist. So I'm going to use drop kick to pay for fluid motion, get it into play, and I don't have any portal upgrades. It would really be helpful if she starts with a portal upgrade. I think this is very powerful. Heal 2 damage from clues for each portal upgrade in play. That's overly powered.
Yeah, but do you want to be flipping down is also another question.
I hate flipping down. I like it, don't get me wrong. It's just that I find it weird that she doesn't start with a portal upgrade. That's what I personally would make it that. that just search your deck for just one portal upgrade and add it to your hand. Kind of like the cap shield thing, right? Because all of her cards reference them. Every single one of her cards references portal upgrades. Not having one is kind of strange. But anyway, it is what it is. So then I'll just thwart 2 off this, right?
Yep.
Sweet, I'm done.
Alright, cool. I'm going to use my constant training action to search for a tactic upgrade and add it to my hand.
Sweet.
So I just want it for resource. So I'll want exploit weakness because I don't need that.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I got it right here on the screen. She should have this. Limit once per round. Grab a portal. There you go. So what'd you grab? Tactical Brilliance. Good choice.
No, I haven't grabbed that yet. That was from my mulligan.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for the bloody... Where is it? There we go. Grab exploit weakness.
Another good choice.
Well, it's just going to be a resource anyway. Flip up.
Sweet.
You use exploit weakness and the X-Jet to put in Forge. After Forge is played, search my deck and
Why is that card so small?
X4 support and add to my hand. I don't know.
Why your player card so small? I'm going to bump them up.
Alright.
They're tiny. I'm going to bump them all up by 1.
Alright, you do the bumping.
There you go. Bumped.
Alright.
At least you were fighting... ES said, at least you were fighting Mags, the best of the ex-villains made. That's fair. That's a fair statement. It is a good statement.
I'm then going to spend 3 resources to put in the X-Jet. Building here. And then for free, I'm going to attach Honorary X-Men to myself, so I get 1 hit point. And now when I'm an alter ego, I'm still an X-Men, which means I can do shenanigans.
Yeah, love it. That's a cool shenanigans. I was going to say we should have a reskin Mags for the DC mod ES, but we don't need to now because I made Dr. Polaris, and he's superior in every way.
Magneto doesn't have any retaliates or anything like that, does he?
Steady toughness.
Right.
He gets retaliate when he gets one of his upgrades.
All right, I might as well use Forge to knock off the tough then.
Sweet.
Now.
Love it.
And then Cyclops will thwart for 2. And that'll be my turn.
Don't say that. Air said there is one. Sinestro. Boo! Dr. Polaris. Alright, reset and draw cards. Although I do love Sinestro. So now I feel conflicted. Alright, Magneto can have more than sustained damage. Flip this card when defeated. Force response after you place a magnet counter. After Magneto takes you place a magnet counter. Okay, I don't need to worry about any of that. Oh, I forgot to grab this. How embarrassing. Starts with 2. Alright, so it goes up by 2. And then he activates against me. He's attacking. I've got any sort of defensive type stuff. That's threading. That's defense. Here we go. When an attack character will take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage. You may discard a portal to deal damage to them. Which I can't do, obviously. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to use a little surprise to pay for it. Oh, so what's the timing here again? So I go for the damage and then...
What's the card say?
Hero interrupt.
When a character would take any amount of damage, so you need to see the damage, you need to flip the card to see how much damage you're taking first.
There you go, he's hitting me for 4. I'm preventing all of that damage. Huzzah! If I had a portal, I'd do damage to him as well. I love this card. It's great.
Did you use the card under that to pay for it, did you?
I did.
Yeah,
Little
cool.
surprise.
I missed that.
Cool. Yours, sir. He activates against you.
Forge will block for me.
Forge is blocking. Forge is taking 4.
He's knocked out.
Goodbye, Forge.
Come back later, Forge. Encounter card time.
Just check out my cards. My cards are quite small too. What's going on here?
I don't know. You set it up.
That's weird. I'm gonna blame the the crash.
Maybe the smaller cards will mean that it wouldn't crash as much.
Don't say that because I just increased them all.
Yeah.
Encounter cards. Blink. Mine says advance when the villain schemes. Oh, I should have kept this. Bloody hell. He schemes 2 plus.
We're forgetting magnet counters too.
After being area attacks you, place main counter. Blink, blink.
Yep.
Cool. He schemes for 2/4.
Ugh.
That's not good.
Okay, I've got Delgado. Tell that one to disgusting. When defeated, each stun Q status from the villain give a face down boost card. Alright, whatever. Whatever.
Okay, you become player 1. Let's rock
I
it.
do. Let's rock it. Alright. Use an angel to play it to me, my X-Men.
Nice.
Search the top 5 cards of my deck. There's a way I can just search 5, right?
Yeah, you just right click,
search 5. Yeah, that's
search,
right.
and then go 5.
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding? Oh, okay, good. And we get Dazzler into play.
You got like 50 X-Men in there. Surely you're going to have one.
Yeah, exactly. After Dazzler enters play, confuse an enemy. So, Max is steady. I'm tempted just to confuse Delgado. And like...
That's a good point.
But... No, it's fine. We're going to stick on Magneto because eventually he'll lose his steady if we get this stud, so...
Ear said, Dr. Polaris is his own animal, not a simple reskin. You're damn straight, buddy. You're damn straight. There's room for 2 of them.
I'm then going to... I'm going to practice defense on Delgado.
Nice.
So he's got -1 attack. I can use the X-Jet and Cerebro. Put in my Ruby Quartz Visor. I hate putting it in before my obligation has come up, but so be it.
I thought you were going to confuse Delgado.
What? No, I decided against the end.
But if you confuse Magneto, Delgado's effect will trigger. If he hasn't got a card, it won't trigger.
Oh, good point. I've got it. Fine, he's confused as well.
Cool.
I'm going to exhaust the Ruby Quartz Visor to deal 3 damage to Delgado.
Nice. Take that, Delgado.
He retaliates on me for 1. Wait, no, that gets ranged, doesn't? No, it doesn't get ranged. No, it does. It does because of the
It gains,
visor.
this attack gains piercing and range.
Yep. It's been a while since I've played.
That's fine.
So, I'm going to thwart 2 with Dazzler off this one. Just get that going.
Sweet.
So, when defeated, flip this card and reveal Sabotage Master Mold. So that's in play now.
Nice.
Cyclops will... Okay, can you finish Delgado off?
Possibly.
Or not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think I need to thwart for 2 off the main scheme.
Sweet. Now the trick to this
and
scenario is to not trigger this too fast, right? Or was that the second one? Which one's the one where you meant to like leave it in play for a bit?
I don't know. I just get rid of him. So it gives him an attachment, which gives him pluses to his stuff, but he then loses steady. So
I think it's the second one. I think it's this one.
yeah, it's after that one. So after that one,
yeah,
he gets this.
Yeah.
Which he has physical strength. No, he just loses steady after this.
I can't remember if you're meant to rush through as quickly as possible or you're meant to stay on one of these.
I feel like I always rush through, but I think
let's just rush through. It's fine. Have you finished?
It's been ages. Yes, I'm all done.
Okay, so the fact that I don't have a portal is very frustrating. I've got to be honest. So what happens when he gets 3 magnet counters?
We discard cards in counter deck until
card.
So we take 3 counters off, and then we discard cards until the magnetic card thing happens.
Oh, and this temporary, this stays for both of our turns? not just your turn. So he's still currently -1
Yeah,
attack.
temporary is at the end of the round, I believe.
End of the round.
Yeah, so after the villain phase. Because otherwise, why would I put a -1 attack on him?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll attack and skilled strike. So doing 4 to this dude.
Yeah, get rid of him. Yep, cool.
Okay. Which means I then now can't afford to do any other stuff. I'm actually just going to throw these away because they're starting to annoy me now.
When defeated, we discard each stun confused status from Magneto and give him a face down boost card. So how do you like to do that?
Well, he hasn't got anything. He hasn't got anything. That's
yeah,
what I
we
just.
still got to do that.
No, you
Give
don't.
him a face down boost card.
It says and give him a face down boost card.
Yeah.
There's nothing discarded.
No, but you do everything that Canon says. Discard each that and give him a face down boost card.
But that's what I said to not put the confuse on him so that you wouldn't trigger the give him a boost card.
No, pretty sure the boost card thing happens because we do everything we can do in the sentence. Because it's not an arrow cost.
Oh my god, this game sometimes. I'm going to change this stream to a playing Monopoly stream. Lord Havoc's Monopoly, custom Monopoly stream. Anyway, all right.
But again, he still would have lost that confused thing. So it's like, yeah, doesn't matter where it went. Doesn't matter. The point was getting Dazzler into play.
It does matter because I don't want him to have a face down boost card.
Well, it's coming at me anyway. So what are you worried about?
That's a good point. I'm okay if it goes to you. Reset and get cards. I better get a portal, cards. I better get a portal. All right, there we go. Yay!
I draw 5 and Dazzler comes back to my hand.
That's handy. Cool. So here's the portal card. I'll just read this out just while we've got it in my hand. Hero form only, attached to an enemy or a scheme. When attached to an enemy or scheme would be a target of an attack or thwart event. Ignore that event's resource cost. Discard this card after that event resolves. It's pretty sweet. That is pretty cool. There should be 6 of these in the deck. Cash. Alright. Reset? Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, so villain 1, 2. There's nothing else in play that triggers. Okay, he activates against you. He has 1 boost card already. He gets another boost card.
Recovery 3. I'll take it.
He's taking it. 2 plus a boost effect. We'll read that in a second. And a boost effect. Alright, so it's 2 plus give Magneto a tough status card and a face down boost card. Gets another boost card.
Which apparently, according to rules, and I disagree with this, is meant to resolve now.
It is meant to resolve now.
Yeah, I think that's dumb. Because
Okay.
otherwise it should be just like give him another boost card. Why?
Give Magneto a tough status card and a face down boost card.
Yeah.
So he gets another tough status card for no reason.
Well,
And another boost card.
He can't be tough, so it's not a thing.
But it said to put one on there, so I put one on there. I'm just following the rules.
If he has a tough, you can't have a tough on it.
I understand. But the rule says to put it on there. He gets another boost effect. So we'll do this one first. Shuffle any Acolyte minion from the discard pile into the counter deck. Any. Well, there's two. There's 2. There's 3.
Yeah.
And there's another one. Because I had one right at the start. There you go. So you get to choose.
Great. No, isn't it like any? It's like that's all of them. Shuffle each.
Oh, it does say each. I thought it said any.
Yeah.
Shuffle each Acolyte into the encounter deck. Okay.
Yeah, they all keep coming back. They suck. At least the teamwork ability's changed. So
Yeah, that's true. At least the teamwork ability changed. The Acolytes are actually pretty cool. Alright, and this boost effect says if this is an attack that defeats an ally, place 1 magnet. We're going to get
after all that, you tell me he's just hitting me for 2.
Yeah, he's hitting you for 2.
And getting tough.
And
so
getting tough. And we get a magnet counter though, because he attacked you.
Which, so we now discard till we get a
then we
magnet
trigger.
card.
So we
Well,
get
that goes
1,
down to
2, 3, and then we discard. Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
Exhaust each upgrade and support. It's reveal a card, right? Yep. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Place 1 man count on the main scheme. See, that's why, because it places like more on there. It's like, weird. Yeah. So each upgrade and support, was it?
Upgrade and support.
Oh god, even though.
Cool, he activates against me. He's attacking. Do I have any...
Why did I agree to Magneto?
You're the one that suggested. I was going to play Thanos.
Still better than Thanos.
I don't have any defensive type stuff. So I guess I'll just defend. 2 plus... Give Magneto a touch status card and a face down boost card. Well, you can't have another touch status card. Joshy gets really upset about it.
I do.
And 2. So 4. 1, 2. Encounter cards, you.
About time. Here we go.
Go for it, sir.
He's got his armor.
There's his armor.
So
cannot be stunned.
Ooh. He's got +1 attack.
Cool.
After we make a basic attack against him, we can spend one of each resource to get rid of it.
Mine is a side scheme. Seized when revealed.
Oh no.
Each player places the top 6 cards of their deck face down under here. When defeated, Magneto activates against the player. Discard cards under here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. And then we get a main counter because he attacked me.
Yeah. Wait, he attacked? Oh yeah, he did attack.
Yeah, he attacked me. I didn't put the main counter before we did the encounter cards.
Yeah,
it's out of sequence, but it is legit.
I'm really bad for magnetic counters too. So
yeah. That's it. Right.
You're first.
I'm first. Okay.
I'm really annoyed that my stuff's exhausted.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, this one, who cares? But these two, yeah. Like, that's annoying.
But those two are like really kind of like great, and especially if you got an upgrade on, I could have done my ruby quartz and everything. So.
He's got tough, right? That's no good. That is no good. I'm going to get rid of Sabretooth and hit and run to pay for Ironheart. Oh my god. Ironheart, come on. And she gives me a card. And it's not the card that I wanted. Ironheart's going to knock off his tough. And I'm going to put a portal on him. Cut that. When attached enemy or scheme. When attached enemy or scheme would be the target of an attack or thwart event. Ignore that event's resource cost. Discard this card after that event resolves. So I'm going to do the portal. And then I'm going to use loose footing. And ignore that cost. To deal 4 damage to an enemy. For each portal upgrade attached to that enemy.
Out of curiosity, should you call for an action on my turn so I can take advantage of while he's got that upgrade attached? To like ricochet beam him or something?
Sure. Let me do my stuff first.
Right. Well, if you do it, we lose the portal, right?
Oh right. So you benefit from that as well, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You got cool stuff, right?
Yeah. So like, if you call for an action, I'll do this. I'll use energy.
Are you allowed to do that? This is not an action.
Yeah. Hero action attack.
Oh, so you're allowed to do that too? That's pretty good. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can.
As long as it's action. So hero action attack. Deal 3 damage to enemy. Deal 3 damage to enemy with an upgrade attached. So 3 damage. And then 3 damage to enemy with an upgrade attached.
But that means. Wait. This is as an.
Oh wait, because that would trigger with.
That would trigger the
you as well.
Away.
You're right. Never mind. Forget it. We'll come up with something else.
I mean,
Came to the port- came to the
cool
portal button.
idea. So get your
Cool
energy.
idea.
Get your
Because I
energy
thought
back.
like it only when you did it, but like no, it's for anyone, isn't it? So
Yeah, when attached enemy. Yeah. So you wouldn't have to have spent the energy anyway. It would have been free. But then
yeah,
it would
would have been
discard portal, and then I would
free. Yeah.
use all
So
my
so
stuff.
you do yours. You do yours.
Okay, cool. All right, so deal 4 damage to an enemy. For each portal upgrade attached to that enemy, deal 1 additional damage. So I'm doing 5 already. And Fluid Motion says, after you play an attack event, exhaust this card, it gets +1 attack until the end of the phase. Oh,
It's just your hero gets.
that's just my
+1
hero.
attack.
And she's
Yeah.
bloody exhausted. Can I just overpay and just put like an extra point of damage on it? Oh, I might say that for later.
Maybe.
I might say that. I'll save that for later. All right, I'm doing 5 anyway. 1,
Alright, 5's
2,
good.
3, 4, 5, and then I lose.
It's not quite as good as 6, but you know it's good.
Yeah, it's 5's not as good as 6, but that's math for you. It depends on if you believe the conspiracy theory of math. Your turn.
All right. All right. So we're going to use the double for tactical brilliance. We're going to remove 3 threat from a scheme, which is going to be nothing's.
How did you have 6
No.
cards?
Because Dazzler came back to my hand.
Oh, on your Daz? On your
To me, my
Dazda?
X-Men. That's the beauty of To Me, My X-Men.
Yeah,
Great in Alter Ego when I get 7 cards in my hand,
that's pretty.
and then go search for a tactic upgrade,
Anyway, sorry. Tactical brains. Remove 3 threat from a screen.
and then choose a tactic card and discard pile, add to my hand.
Cool. Which scheme are you removing?
Oh, I already did it off the map.
Oh, you did it off the map. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, because that thing was going to pop otherwise.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh man.
Choose a tactic card in your disc. Yep. Okay. Then you're coming back then. I'll grab it to me, my X-Men, because it's a tactic card.
Love it.
I will then. Use Psylocke to do it to me, my X-Men. Search top 5 cards.
Sweet. Can I assume DT20 decided not to raid?
Oh, he's still going.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Have you got him on another stream somewhere?
Alright, I'm just debating because I could put Sunfire into play, then he'll come back to my hand, and then next turn I could probably get him in to remove the bloody attachment.
Yeah.
So that's what I think I could do, but I also feel like I should. Actually, no. Ah, damn! I should have done this earlier.
I'll take it. That's a no.
I should have attacked or something with Cyclops first.
But this, to me, my X-Men's a cool way to get Wolvie into play, right?
Yeah, but it's more that like because of who I'm looking at right now. Basically, I've got a choice of 4 people. One of them's Professor X, and it's like, oh, if I'd actually,
if you'd attacked, you could ready.
If I had
Well, you could ready.
or something.
You could ready me, but it means nothing.
Yeah,
right?
but it's your turn's
Just who
gone,
cares?
so.
My turn's done.
You know, it's fine. I think we need the thwarting power plus whatever. Oops. So Professor X comes into play. Just remember he comes back to my hand instead of thing. I'll throw a confuse on Magneto. Not that's going to help, but hey, if I get another confuse on there, we'll confuse him. So
Yeah, fair call.
which I do have Dazzler in hand still. But anyway, if I had my X-Jet, I could put her in and we could actually confuse him. But anyway, thwarting for 3 with Professor X to get that down to 2. Cyclops will thwart 2 off this horrible thing.
Cool.
I can't do much else with this situation. Oh, that's so annoying. This whole thing here. You're staying up, aren't you?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to flip down,
Okay.
and then I'll use my constant training to search for a tactic upgrade, and add it to my hand. upgrade. What do I want? I want another exploit weakness because I'm not using those. That goes in my hand.
Then you get a
I'm going to
Dazzler.
spend 4
Mm-hmm.
to Dazzler. And she will confuse Magneto now.
Sweet.
And then she will thwart 2 off that. And take 1. That's me done.
Nice. That was a nice turn. All right, ready?
Red cards. I get 6 cards, and Magneto comes back to my hand. Sorry, not Magneto. Professor X.
How many portals are in this deck? This is crazy. I should have a portal every round. Or a way to get them. That's what this is. This is what's missing, Cash. A portal every round is probably asking a bit much, but I should have a way to go find one. Definitely. What does our ability say? Report a portal from play to your hand. That should be from discard to your hand. Anyway, that's fine. Magneto, 1, 2, 3, because of the acceleration icon. He activates against me as I am first player. He will attack. Ironheart will jump in the way because she's lovely. Unless I've got a defense card. Nope. Got no defense card. So Ironheart is going to be lovely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and there goes his helmet. Love it. She sacrifices herself for the greater good. What a champion. Activates against you. You are in alter ego. He attempts to scheme, but he can't because he is actually confused. So let's get rid of those. Pretty rare for that to happen against Magneto, but it does happen. Therefore, nothing's happens. We get encounter cards. Me first.
We should
wait.
magnet,
He attacked.
magnet counter.
Yep, sorry.
Magnet counter.
I'll put this back. So he did attack me, so we get some magnet counters. So that means we go 1, 2, 3.
Bear in mind, he's still confused.
He's still technically confused. Let's go.
We know he's confused. We got it there.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, they're infinite. It's all right. We're not ruining the rainforest by having these out there. That's all good. He gets discarded until we get a magnet counter. Magnetic card. Yeah. Magnetic mayhem. Let's check this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. When defeated, the player who defeated the scheme discards top 4 cards of the encounter deck.
Yeah, whatever.
That player places one magnet counter on your mana scheme for each magnet counter. Yeah, don't care.
Yeah.
Although it does have amplifiers.
Yeah.
The enemy activates against you. Yeah. There we go.
Now we're back on track.
Encounter card. Me. Electromagnetic blast. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Place a magnet counter. Okay, I've got 1 upgrade. And we get a magnet counter. Thank you, sir. Yours.
Yeah, 1 damage to each character you control. Place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. Okay. 1 on Dazzler, 1 on me, another magnet counter.
That wasn't too bad. That could have been far worse. You'll play 1.
I am. All right.
Look at this hand, folks.
Look at this hand.
Love it.
All right. We'll genius do Sunfire. After I play Sunfire from my hand, spend an energy resource, which I'll do for Pixie, to get rid of a card with hero response, hero action, I believe. Yep.
Goodbye. Goodbye, armor. Sunfire doing his business. Don't forget to use Scott's ability.
Yeah, I'm just debating because there's only a certain number of cards. It's like, do I need it?
Well, even if you don't need it as a resource, you can still use it, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, all right. We'll use Scott's ability. Go searching for a tactic upgrade. What have I got? That could be good.
I was listening back to one of my videos, and I could hear me breathing. And it was very frustrating. So now I'm really paranoid about it. So now whenever I'm not talking, I move my face away from the microphone. It's bad. Practice defense. I like that picture. His eye beam just goes mental. Love it.
All right.
Look at
Flipping
that.
up.
Eye beam on the face.
Attaching practice defense to mags.
Sold.
So he's got -1 attack.
Love it.
Um,
Makes it more intense, says ES. I don't think so. It just makes me sound like a bogan.
I'm then going to do my exhaust, my visor to do my optic blast, deal 3 damage to Magneto.
Nice.
How much damage can we do? You cannot. So he can take
Can't-
20.
You can take can't have more than
Yeah.
24 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. So he can almost get moved to the next stage. Then I will thwart for 2 with Cyclops.
Yeah.
mm,
What's
Yeah,
this?
yeah. I'll thwart for 2 with Cyclops off this.
Sweet.
So seized. So Magneto activates against the player defeated this scheme, so he's going to activate against me now. He's going to our discard, I believe. And I will defend with Dazzler for this.
Good call. He's attacking for a 2 plus. Oh no, -1. So 1 plus 1. It's 2.
Maybe I should have just taken it.
Oh.
And used Dazzler. Thought, oh, she's knocked out. Magnet counter. Does that trigger now?
Yeah, it's
when? Yeah, it's going to be now. Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Sentinel. My obligation.
There we go.
Electric shock. When revealed, hero, you are stunned. Take 1 damage
Oh.
for each magnet counter on the main scheme, which is none.
Thank goodness for that.
But he attacked, so now we get one, right? Boink.
No. It triggered because he attacked into the magnet cannon. That's why it happened.
Oh, so is that the Alex ruling? Oh, I get it. No, I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Because sometimes there's things that just put heaps on there, sort of thing, and it's like,
Yeah. No,
I don't know. It's a weird, like I said, it's a weird ruling.
It is a weird
It's
ruling.
weird.
It's not the first time they've had a weird ruling. Anyway,
Yeah.
he attacked and triggered, and it's you still.
I'm stunned. I'm now going to. Do you want the X-Jet?
I'm easy. It's just as long as you're aware that I'm going to be flipping to alter ego next turn. So
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to stab because I'm probably going to Professor X to block for me. So
Okay.
that's one thing.
Do I need the X-Jet? I don't really know.
Oh, I'm just debating now if I should take it back and have like done the optic blast ability to do heaps of damage to him. But no, I'm not going to. I think we're more worried about threat type stuff. So I'm going to spend 3. Put in Professor X. I'm going to ready Cyclops. And Professor X is going to thwart 3 off somewhere.
This one?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he actually hit you 1 more, but it was Dazzler, as you guess.
Oh, yeah.
Because they amplify. I'm going to move this over here.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I'll take it off that thing.
Sweet.
Takes 1.
And then you're going to clear your stun?
Actually, no. I've changed my mind.
Okay.
I'm taking 3 off here.
Sweet.
And I know it's a bit cruddy, but Sunfire's going to thwart for 1 to get rid of that horrible thing.
Cool.
When defeated, player who defeated the scheme discards top 4 cards in the counter, and now place 1 mag counter main scheme for each magnetic card discard this way.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Sweet.
Sunfire's got damage on him. And then Scott will thwart for 2 off the main.
Nice. Is it my turn, sir?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. I'm going to do aggressive energy and everywhere at once to pay for And piercing strike to pay for hit and run, which will deal 2 damage to an enemy and remove 2 threat from a scheme. 1, 2. This doesn't break the rule, does it? It's 12, so it's 24 sustained damage.
Yeah, so he can take up to 24 damage out of his, what's he got, like 36 health?
Yeah, 36, so can't
it's
get him below 22. So we're still good. And then I take 2 threat off. I'm going to do it from this one. As an action, I'm going to return a portal from play to your hand. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think what it is, it's about like ignoring, like, do you let the first thing go? Because usually in solo, that 5 threat's so like hard to stop, whereas in 2-player, it's not such a big deal.
Oh, what I was saying earlier before?
Yeah, about the strategy. I think that's what it's about, because I think when you go to the next thing, it does. If this is in play, horrible things happen. It's just like you just got to.
Yeah, that's right. Something happens horrible.
But because of 2-player, when it's at 10, it's not as like.
So leave this up and leave 2 off here, you reckon?
No. I think we need to get rid of Sabotage Master Model. I was just saying what about before.
Cool.
I think that's the strategy thing you were thinking about.
All right, if it's okay with you, I'm just saying that this portal was on him already.
Yeah,
so
it's fine.
I'm just going to do 1 extra point of damage.
Yep.
But it also means I discard the cost of that card. So I get that and that and that back to my hand.
I don't know what you're doing over there, but I trust you.
It's just mean I didn't have to pay. The portal was on there, so I didn't have to pay for it.
Admittedly, I might have been a little distracted during your turn.
But also, it also means that he actually gets 1 more health back because I used aggressive energy, which I didn't need to. But I'm about to take it off now anyway, so it's fine. She's then going to attack with Skilled Strike to do 4, which is the maximum we're allowed to do, right? Because of that.
Yeah.
This gets taken off.
Is it 12, 24? What?
He starts with. It's 36. So 36 minus 24 is 22. No, it's not. It's 12.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Exactly. So the thing.
So I can keep going.
It didn't seem right to me.
Yeah. No, I can keep going. Okay. Well, in that case, if I can keep going, I'm going to piercing strike. And just basically just keep pummeling him.
This feels a little weird
4.
that you're
1,
doing
2,
like all
3,
the
4.
attacks and damage and stuff like that, and I'm kind of deal with the schemes and things. This doesn't feel right.
And then I'm going to use. I've already done her return, so now I'm going to flip to Clarice.
I still had the X-Jet too if you needed it.
1, 2. I heal 2. Oh, there is no portal upgrades. Okay. Oh well. Heal 2 for damage for each portal upgrade in play, then shuffle each of these upgrades into your deck.
Yeah, don't know about that.
That's
how the portals work.
I don't like it. I've got to be honest with you. I don't like it.
It's because you're going to be using those portals to play events every time.
Yeah, but you're never going to have a portal in play. And why does she heal from her portals? It's not thematic. It really should be grab a portal and shuffle it into your deck, or put it in your hand, or whatever the case would be. The same as Scott's. Should be identical to Scott's.
Get lost.
Sorry. I'm just having a look at it. Chill.
You ask me if you want to have a look at it.
So why did I flip? What was the point of flipping? I was under the impression that I would heal, and I didn't. So I don't think I even need to flip.
You sure?
Oh, because then at least I can wreck, right?
Next turn.
Well, that means I can then flip next turn and then get a portal, right? So after you change to this form, shuffle a portal into your deck. Okay, all right. I'll flip. Fine, that's fine. Whatever. Done.
Sure.
6 cards.
I've got no. To me, my X-Men shenanigans happening this turn.
Well, yeah,
I've only got 5 cards.
Oh no! Whatever will you do? Anyway, villain's turn. 1, 2. There's no acceleration stuff in play. Does this go? Is this gone, or is it still here?
Till the end of his.
Until the end of his thing.
Yep. So I put that on my last phase, didn't I?
That's pretty handy. I like it. Okay, so it's at the end of the villain phase it goes.
Yep.
Okay, he activates against you. He is attacking.
X is blocking for me.
X is going to take it from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 1 is 4.
It's gone.
Sweet.
Put a magnet counter on.
Despite evidence from contrary earlier, we can math. He activates against me. He
I
schemes. He schemes for 4.
Oof.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's dangerous. Oh, and he had a magnet counter from when he had... Wait.
It's attack, isn't it?
Yeah, but that was... We didn't do it for you, though.
No, I did. It was.
Oh, you did it. Oh, so
Yep.
you're taking it.
I did say. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, I appreciate that. And get a cut. Yours first.
All right. Fine.
Teamwork, toughness. Mine. Assault. Alter ego. This card gains surge. Okey-dokey. Master of Magnetism. When revealed, take the topmost magnetic card of the encounter discard pile and give it to Magneto as a face-down boost card. Magneto activates against you.
Oh no.
So the topmost one is this one. I don't know why it's a face-down boost card. I mean, we got to see it anyway.
I know.
It's stupid.
Well, like I said, I think they stuffed up all the wording on the Magneto thing regarding face-down boost cards. It's like, well, no, why isn't it just give him a boost card?
Which means that he schemes.
Yep.
Which is obviously not a good thing. But...
Oh well, at least this, if it's do a massive scheme, Magneto. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This triggers. Yoinks. We get rid of this and.
Yeah, there we go. One magnet.
When revealed, place a magnet counter. Blink.
No. It's going to be one magnet counter because all those counters are gone.
Oh, the counters don't carry over?
No.
I've always done the counters carry over.
They don't. That's why when you do this.
Okay.
You know,
if Sabotage Master Mold is not in the victory display, which it is not. The first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of the M-type Sentinel minion and reveals it.
Fine, there's one in the discard. I'm sure we've seen heaps of them.
Yeah, he was the guy with the boost effect, right?
Yeah, we saw so many of them.
What is this business? Why does this keep flipping?
What? What are you doing?
Chill, dude. Chill.
I'm not seeing a problem. I don't know what's going on with you.
There is a problem. I'll show you. Ready? That's a problem. All right. After you place a magnet counter on this game, if there's at least 3 magnet counters here, blah, blah, blah.
And it comes in with 1 from the previous thing.
Okay, and this starts with 2.
And you throw it out 12.
Sweet.
That's what it's about. It's about letting that go and just getting the M-type Sentinel, or you try and push through it really quickly to like.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's why I think I think that's what's part of the strategy thing which is about.
Yeah. I knew there was a strategy. I just couldn't remember what it was. So what just happened? That was the end of the encounter stuff. So it's up to us.
Yep, and my thing goes into my discard.
All right, me. I'm gonna wreck. 1, 2. Then I'm gonna flip. And when I flip, I get, after you change this form, shuffle 1 portal upgrade from your discard pile into your deck. Okay. There we go. And it goes. Cool. And her ability is return a portal upgrade from play to your hand. Well, why would I ever do that? Why would you ever want to do that? Return 1 portal upgrade from play to your hand. From play. But they get discarded as soon as you use them. Why would you ever do that? Unless you want to assign it to someone else.
Mm.
I guess the thing is you need to take it from that to put it onto something else.
I guess in case you're leaving it on someone for some reason, like you're leaving it on a weak minion so you can flip down and get heal item.
ES just left a message says TTS is doing odd stuff with maths of the same rotation problem. I think I've just figured it out. Normally there would be another one just slightly near it. So if I zoom in and put one here and then put this one. And put this back. Oh. Then put this one back on. See? Fixed. Alright. Where was I? Me. Yeah, so I guess it's, you have to, sorry, I missed mid-conversation. So you need to, it's to reassign it to something else, I assume, right? Would be the thing. The thinking behind it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I guess that's the thinking behind it. Alright, what have I got? I haven't even looked at my thing. Crystal Palace. After report upgrade is discarded from play. Exhaust Crystal Palace. Attach it face down here. Exhaust Crystal Palace. Add a port upgrade attached here to your hand. Brilliant. Blink's Quiver. Exhaust Blink's Quiver. Social deck for a port upgrade. Add it to your hand. Sweet. Although it costs 3. Bloody hell. That's a lot. Social deck. Add it to your hand. Yeah, I guess that's fair. All right.
Just so you know, I'm in trouble over here. I don't know what to do.
You'll be right. Hulk and Mimic are going to clobber, which then comes back to my hand because it's the first card I played. So one. Oh, do you want to get rid of this dude or help get rid of this guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm in trouble over here. If you can do anything to help, sort of.
You've got like 50 X-Men to help you. What are you talking about?
I don't this turn.
All right. All right. Well, I'll just do the clobber to him then. The clobber comes back to my hand. I want to get the Quiver out, but I also want to get Hulk out.
You can't do both even if I gave you a resource, can you?
No, I couldn't do both. No. You know what? It's just sometimes sacrifices have to be made.
I think you need that Quiver.
The Quiver is awesome. The Palace is also awesome, but it is what it is. Search for a portal and add it to your hand. Is it from your deck? Oh, just got piles. Search your deck. Okay. Got 11 cards. There better be one in here.
That's the problem. I now have all my cool cards are gone.
Here we go. Shuffle the deck. Now I could put it on something and help you, because you just attach where there's an upgrade.
I can just. I mean, but I can attack to get rid of the stun and then do that. So
yeah. So do you want to do that?
Yes, that would be great.
Who do you want it
on? Throw it on
her, right? Because you'll get
right?
piercing. You'll get piercing and get rid of the tough. Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
We got it worked out. Let's get rid of both of them in the one go.
And you're all done?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. So I'm gonna exhaust to attack to get rid of my stun.
Sold.
Use the visor to do 3 damage to get rid of the thing on this one.
Wait, the visor itself doesn't attack.
No, but read what it does.
Sources card generate a energy resource for your Optic Blast ability. Optic Blast ability says attack. Spend 1 resource of any type. Deal 3. Oh, that's cool. To an enemy with an upgrade attached. And that isn't okay. Cool. Love it.
Oh, okay. All right, no, this will work. This will work. All right. I'll use the X-Jet and try Skelly. Oh, maybe I'll do Uncanny X-Men. I've got more of them coming. To Ricochet Beam.
D20 rating. Raid! Oh, rating with a party of 18.
Now they're all going to be here to watch us arguments and maybe say that I'm wrong for a bunch of rulings.
Giant Lasagna, Raid, Don't Barash, the master of the gifted subs. Love it. D20 himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Darth Revan. We go. Canadian mustache. Don't Barash, Hulk Smash. No, there's no Hulk smashing in this game. Although I bet he was. I bet he was wishing he had the Hulk smash.
Yeah, but this game would be done by now, folks.
Theshby raid. Love it. Oh, so exciting. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my
Great.
god.
Can we go back to my amazing turn I'm doing now? Or...
Do you consider this an amazing turn?
Well, what I'm about to do is...
Okay, all right, go.
So I'm Ricochet Beam, so I deal 3 damage to enemy, knocking out the M-Type Sentinel.
Sweet, that's fair.
And then deal 3 damage to an enemy upgrade attach, which is going to be this.
Oh, no, this...
Oh, wait. That was...
Yeah,
no,
yeah, no, that works.
How does that work, though? Because I'm dealing 3 damage to an enemy, and then
Yeah.
deal 3 damage to an enemy for upgrade attach. It was deal 3 damage to that one, who doesn't have the upgrade attach, so I don't know how that really works in terms of that portal.
Wait. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. Deal 3 damage to an enemy.
So
you dealt 3 to him first.
Yeah,
and then you dealt 3 to him.
Isn't he the target of my attack, then?
He's the target, sure, but there's... Oh, but then she becomes the second target, right? It still works.
All right, fine. I'll take my resources back, then.
Oh, no, I don't think you'd get rid of the resources.
That's what I'm saying.
But it still counts for the upgrade there, because you didn't use this card, so the upgrade's still there, so that card still works. But it's not free.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So what's the difference then?
I don't know, man. Do it whatever you want.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll let you know. Hulk smashed in my game to help with it. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Is that Cyclops D20's favorite hero? We should have had a Cyclops Doctor Strange game. Just to...
And Magneto gets tough because of defeating that.
In preparation. Thing. Love it. Overrated Joshy turn.
Oh,
yep.
Right.
Oh, Canadians giving you crap, dude.
That's
Canadians calling you out. Don't be rash. Followed for Master of the Gifted subtitle. Love it.
FYI, I'm just doing things here, and if you get confused later on about what's happened, then that's not my fault.
I'm reading the chat. I'm doing my job. This is my job, right?
Yeah,
the life of a streamer influencer.
I don't think you understand. You do the turns and stuff, and then you go back to chat.
No,
like phases.
You can just do whatever you're doing. It's fine.
Welcome everyone. This is what we do. We argue about how to be professional.
We argue.
We professionally argue. As always, I am always right.
Thank you for the follow, Darth Revan, and for Don't Be Rush. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. He's killing it. He's killing it right now. You're right. Okay, back to my directorial duties. I'm sorry. I've been admonished.
All right. And then I'm doing 2 for Tactical Brilliance.
Tactical Brilliance.
Removing 3 threat from Sabotage Master Mold.
Nice. Good choice.
I'm going to search for a tactic in my discard. I've got no idea what I want.
Well, while you're searching, I'm going to read out a comment. Is that okay with you?
If you must.
All right. My assistant director. Don't Be Rash says, if you guys win, we're all going to Bluey World. Hey, that's fine with me.
I'm not going to Bluey World.
I'll go to Bluey World.
If anything, that sounds like if we lose, I get forced to go to Bluey World.
That is a good point. I've got to be honest with you. I mean, Bluey World is in Queensland, and Queensland is like the Florida of Australia. So
I'm so glad no one from Queensland watches us.
Hey, there's some lovely parts of Florida. I had fun when I was in Florida. But, yeah. Please don't miss my chat done, Mr. Streamer. Whatever will I do?
Wait, a tactic card in my discard pile. Tactic card. Doesn't even have to be an upgrade.
No, it just says tactic card. You're right.
All right, boom. Let's do shenanigans.
If you lose, we're going to Blue World.
I'm grabbing to me my X-Men. I'm using my X-Jet.
Okay.
I guess. I'm assuming. Did I not use X-Jet earlier? I don't know. I might have cheated. I'm not sure. Search top 5 cards.
No, you didn't. No, you were going to, but you didn't because the visor gives you a resource. So I don't think you're cheating. Do not mock the chat reader. There you go. See, they're on my side. Cop that.
Don't take your side. No one likes you.
They love me.
Well, I don't like you, and I'm the only person that counts in the whole world. So,
thank you.
Wait, I'm not searching.
Oh, I'm going to screw this. I'm going to screw this up. McGillenhoyle.
Just McGill.
Just McGill? McGillenhoyle. I need to know what that means. McGillenhoyle. What does that mean? Mac. Just Mac. Okay. Okay, cool. That makes it easy. Thank you. And Kurt J10 for the follows. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm bringing in armor.
Oh, he's done it again. He does that all the time, folks. He's cheating.
Shush. She comes in. So she comes into play.
She gets toughness. You're right.
It's tough. It's not going to matter, but because she's just going to come in thought for 1.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Get rid of this.
The good call. When defeated, reveal the set aside orbital.
The what? Sorry, the audible decay. That's exactly what you were just having this.
It's because the Mac's name threw me off. I lost the ability to speak English for a second.
Yeah, audible decay.
Orbital decay. Orbital decay. Orbital decay. Magneto cannot have more than 18 per person sustained damage. That's 36 for Joshy's math impairment. When defeated, flip this card and reveal physical strain. Comes in with 6. That was a good turn. That was a good turn, young Josh.
Yeah, for having a shoddy. I'm still at Sunfire. I still could do something with him.
That's a good point.
I think I just want to block with him, really.
I've never watched a competitive Marvel Champions stream before. I'm enjoying the PvP. That is comment of the day.
My favorite thing ever when playing with him is to deny him a turn when we defeat the villain.
And he does it every time.
I have to so carefully figure out how I'm not going to let him get his turn.
In the game where we played, where Donna died, you didn't even say any. There was no commiserations. It wasn't like, "Oh, that sucks, man." It was just like, "And I'm going in for the win."
I'm sorry, but I had to carry that whole game.
You didn't carry the whole game. You just carried the end game.
I had to carry 98% of that game.
No ways at 98%. Your math sucks. It was like 50%.
At least I don't suffer from audible decay.
Actually, we'll go 60. I'm willing to go to 60.
60.
It was 60%.
It's at least 85.
I've missed some stuff. And I am Big Mac. Love it. A Big Mac flavored giant lasagna. That would be magnificent.
Oh, I've already discussed the issue. We already had this big food conversation. D20 stream. Don't start it now.
That would be so good. It's pronounced Machiavelli, which should be apparent to anybody that speaks Gaelic. Okay. Machiavelli. I thought it was a play on like Gyllenhaal. What's his name? What's Gyllenhaal's name? Jake Gyllenhaal? Yes, the 3 people who speak Gaelic will understand. I love Gaelic. Max says, I have to say that the NYPD Blue snap zoom approach to streaming is very kinetic and vomit inducing.
Be glad you're not watching my screen.
You're so right. I've noticed that before. Actually, I've thought about it, and because I watched back one of my videos, and it blurs. It blurs whenever it zooms around, and I thought I made a conscious effort. It's like, next stream I'm not going to jump around like a maniac like I sometimes do, and then the next stream. I doubled down, or I jumped around even more than often. So I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I think it's my rage. Canadian says the banter when you two play together is always top notch. Because Canadian. I'll let you know a little secret. It's called love. I have so much love for Joshy, and he secretly loves me back. But
not true.
He pretends he doesn't, and that's what makes it work. It's when 2 dudes love each other, you got to pretend that you don't. Otherwise, it gets a bit weird, you see. But I can't hide my feelings. It's nothing but love.
God, I tolerate you so much. Anyway, that's my turn. I'm not using Sunfire, so ready and draw.
Ready and draw. Thank you for the reminder.
I get 5 cards, then armor returns to my hand.
I got 5 cards, and armor returns to your hand. Okay, cool. I got a portal! Yay! This is my first natural portal. Love it. All right, villain turns. That's adorable. Yeah, see, I told you. He pretends he doesn't, but you know it's true. You know it's true.
No, it's not.
Villain turn. 1, 2. There's no acceleration stuff, so we just got that business. He activates against me first. He is attacking. Do I have any defensive stuff? Let's have a look. No. I don't. So, I'll defend. He activates against me. He gets a boost effect. So, it's 2 plus boost. Exhaust each ally. I don't think I have any. So, that's fine. Hits me for 2 and gets a magnet counter. Boom. Your turn, sir. He activates against you. He is attacking.
Sunfire will take that to the face.
Sunfire taking it to the face. Nothing. 2. Joshy, we've got a comment for you, buddy. Joshy, I redistribute the points I took from you to everyone that voted yes for D20's second Thanos game. There you go.
Oh,
that's from Darth.
Okay. So I'm assuming he lost the first game, then won the second.
Oh yeah, because he played Hulk the second game and won. I think because
I think he means Hulk ally.
Oh. Yes.
And as usual, I'm always right. So.
Encounter cards.
Which were no magnet counter, which goes to 3.
Well,
which
so
again, according to the Hall of Heroes rules, which I don't quite.
Actually, here's something for chat. So Hall of Heroes says that when he gets to 3, you remove the 3, and then do the card discarding. Is that? Do you guys think that's right? So this is what Alex said to do, and the both of us are like, I don't know, but that's how we've been playing. That's how we've been playing.
I've always thought.
Here you go. First one.
Ruling.
First thing now.
All right.
What's going on here?
What?
There was a.
What's wrong with you?
There was a thinner there. Trust me, it's all good. All right.
Okay.
That is remarkably generous to Darth. What did Darth do? Oh, he redistributed the points. That's very nice. I agree with FFG's rulings about 2.5% of the time. Don't be rash. Alex's rulings are rulings. You were so right, Kenny. That was my argument.
And this is also the kind of ruling that gives credence to the whole toe-to-toe thing. So,
yeah, exactly right. Alex's rulings are. But anyway, Darth backs it up. You remove the 3 counters before discarding from the deck. There you go.
Yeah. So I was right, but I always felt strange doing it, and that's how I always played it based on that ruling. But I'm always like, am I cheating?
Since you guys are very scattered, I'll ask again. Can you guys recap what is happening or what has happened thus far? Yeah, sure. We are playing Psych Billion Allies deck, and I'm playing a custom Blink. So this Blink is from the custom community. I mainly, if you haven't been here before, Mac, I mainly showcase custom content. And this is a custom Blink card by a creator called Kajaslav, unless they are not that pleased with it so far. And we're up against Magneto. We're still in stage 1 version of Magneto, but we're doing pretty right. But I think we're doing okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. And this is where we're at to so far. I use this to indicate how much we get to when we die. So this is how much we don't want to get to. This is not how much we're actually on. We're actually on this. So we're on 4 thread at the moment. He's got 22 life. Here's the victory display thing. I don't know what more I can really show you. Orbital Decay is in play. Joshy hasn't got any allies out, despite the fact that he's playing the 50 billion allies deck. I don't really know.
Well, aren't we just about to go into encounter cards anyway? I defended for an ally, so, you know.
Hold on a second. If you leave the counters, it can chain and be super bad, sure. Don't look up the blob ruling. Well, now, of course, I'm going to. Josh, look up the blob ruling. FFG always makes rulings like you caught them on the way to the bathroom. And Mac, you are welcome, sir. You are welcome. Encounter cards.
Lasagna, link the blob ruling, and I'll
link the blob ruling,
and I'll argue if I think it's right or whatever.
Joshy, encounter card.
Oh, let's just skip that.
Zeal for the cause. When to reveal, resolve the when defeated ability of each Acolyte minion engaged with you. There is none. If they are not engaged with an Acolyte minion, discard cards in the encounter deck until the minion is discarded, then reveal it. Okie dokie. Oh, there's only 2 cards left. Nope. Right. Nope. Hey! Sucked in.
Yeah, but we just get your favourite thing in the world now.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I'd rather that than a bloody minion. Go.
And... Oh, all right. So all this will do is surge, right? Because there is no Sentinel minion in play.
That's correct.
Right. Which again gives credence to the whole argument you were saying earlier too.
Thank you. I'm glad to get some acknowledgement.
Again,
seized. Oh, that's the worst. Is how many cards is it?
6.
Oh well, I've only got 5. So
This is what stunted me on Wait, each player plays the top 6 cards of the deck face. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I've only got 5 as well. Is it just
Yeah, you just do the
5?
5. Yep. If that's all you can do, that's all you do.
If you're still here and care, let us know if we're meant to.
I guarantee you that's what it is. I've missed some chat. Can you provide a link or some information about creating custom content? Actually, what I am going to do, Mac, is I've already got a video saying how to use TTS to play Marvel Champions, and I'm going to do a follow-up video talking specifically about how to use custom content in TTS. So look out for that. Canadian full on turtling, and we're like, it's okay, you can think about it for a bit, and they're like, nah, we can knock this out real quick. Oh, that's interesting. There's a Discord. I can grab the link for you. Yep, we'll grab there'll be a link in the description of the video as well, Canadian, but if you want to chuck it in the chat, by all means, go for it. Don't Barash, they're like, what game is this for again? Oh yeah, I've played Marvel Champions once. Out of curiosity, how did you get Joshy to play anything other than Hulk? Do you have his loved ones in a basement?
Well, to begin with, I don't have loved ones, so and if I did, I'm so heartless I wouldn't care.
You do have loved ones. That's a lie, Mac. Don't listen to him, because if you caused any damage to Mixie, he would go mental. No,
he's not a loved one. He's my familiar.
You know it's true. Do you know it's true?
So
you'll play one.
Oh, fine. I was about to go into it.
Yeah, go.
But apparently, well, I'm not allowed to talk to chat. Is that what we're getting at now?
Dude, just shut up and answer Mac's question.
Oh, shut up and answer Mac's question. All right. So, despite my love of Hulk, Cyclops is actually my favorite X-Man. And since Havoc was playing a custom X-Men character, I was like, well, I'll bring in Cyclops because I haven't played him in a long time. And I love the 50 Shades ally spam, which is not like going so well at the moment. But it has been a while since I played him. So
that's only because you suck.
Excuse me? Do I need to bring up the Flash fight yet again?
Yeah, we like, just to add on what Joshua was saying, we like to have theme. We like to theme it whenever possible.
We do like theme.
Yeah, so so he volunteered to play an X-Man character instead, which was cool. We actually have played together with him playing Hulk, and I played Spidey, but that's on his channel. So check out his channel, Josh the Smeg.
Joshy of Smeg.
Joshy of Smeg.
I.E. of Smeg.
Yeah, Josh I.E. of Smeg is his YouTube channel. Go check it out. You can check that. What do? We reshuffled our decks. Oh, we need to get an encounter card because we reshuffled our decks.
Oh god, we do too. Wait, that means we got to keep dealing with these then. So you're still first, and then.
Oh, do we have to? Are we still in that phase?
Yeah. Because remember, this came out because of
okay,
my
cool, sweet. Slayama. I'll check it here. So he's got retaliate, and he can't be stunned, and yours is Fabian.
All right.
That was well timed. Thank God he wasn't out before. All right, so now you're player one.
Now I'm first.
All right, go for it.
Oh,
I put the camera.
I'm too distracted by by chat now. I'm gonna like lose.
Well, you do your turn, and I'll read out the chat. Havoc has your cat. There's no way I would harm Mixie. He's too cool. And I hate cats. Do you have his basement in the basement? Australia's actually not really big on basements, I gotta be honest with you. That's a bit of a shame. But it would be cool. I do have an attic, but I don't have a basement.
Yeah, we're big on second floors, attics, but not basements.
Yeah, we don't really go down, we more go up. You can make of that as you will. Canadian then did a link to the Discord. Yeah, check that out, Mac. The custom content community.
Yeah, we have to go up because we're upside down on the world. It's like harder for us to
Oh my god,
we have to build, down, which is technically up.
Despite
so it's easier just to let the gravity, build that way.
Yeah, we build up because that's where the drop bears live, and so we have to they're our national animals. We have to take care of them. It's unpatriotic to have a basement. So check out the Discord. The custom content community. It's got the custom content homebrew community. Very, very talented and creative people on there, and it just expands the game so much. It's unbelievable. There's an entire DC community on there if you like DC comics. I know Josh is partial to the DC. There's an entire DC community there that'll just blow you away.
Just a little bit. It's how you managed to convince me to play games with you in the first place. So
there you go. See, we actually played a custom campaign called Gotham's Reckoning, and he played Batman and I played Batwoman, and
I played a lot of voices.
It was amazing. It was an amazing time. And the most favorite game I've ever played on this stream is Joshy, myself, and one of the custom creators, Beretta, played a game together playing the Trinity, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, versus Doomsday, and it was so much fun. The smile didn't leave my face for quite a long time. Max said, Joshy, Hulk smash your versatility. Canadian says, the Discord is awesome. All the creators are there and post their creations. Havoc has the best channel for showcasing custom content. Oh, Canadian, you're going to make me blush, buddy. Just going to make me cry. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Canadian says, has Joshy tried your custom Hulk Havoc? No, he hasn't. I asked him to.
Do that.
Yeah,
we'll do it at some point.
We'll do it at some point. And we've also got the leader is also in the queue, and World War Hulk is in the queue as well. But thanks for mentioning it, Canadian. Don't be rash. I've seen the spiders you have outside your basement, so I agree with that decision. Yeah, dude. It's interesting that our most scariest looking spider is actually harmless. Well, not harmless. It'll still bite you, but it won't kill you. And our prettiest spider eats rats. We've got a spider called the Orb Weaver, and it eats rats and birds and snakes and oh my god, it's madness. Australians don't believe in basements. Yep, we don't. We're a weird country, dude. Australians know better than to disturb the earth on a continent designed to murder humans. Mac, no truer words have been said, buddy. This country is intentionally trying to kill us. So you gotta be good to it. Gotta be nice to it. And Dopey Rash says, sounds like my ex. Hush. Alright, Joshy's having an interesting turn here. Half your hand's gone. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So, all right, let me recount what I've done.
All right, let's do it.
And I did it slightly out. So people were watching and noticing, they'll be like, "Wait, he's cheating." I'm like, "No." So what I did, I spent 2 resources to put team building exercise into play.
Done.
I then exhausted team building exercise and XJet to put armor into play.
Done.
And that's, I think, basically where I'm at.
Okay.
And then I thwarted 2 off seized.
2 is off seized. Okay.
I'm going to flip down, by the way. Just saying, I'm going to do it because I'm going to.
You got to do what you do. Tell me when you're done.
Because I'm going to flip down and get Utopia into play by searching for a thing.
Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Get one of the tactics and then pay for it.
Yep, and then pay
All right.
for it.
Well, while you're doing that, since you just that was good. This is how we should do it. Tell me what you're going to do so I can then go back to chat. Who would, and then you just do it. Then I trust you.
All right, fine. That's what I'm doing.
Who would win? Every Australian creature or every Florida man? I don't know. Those Florida men, they're kind of crazy, dude. They're kind of. I've got to be honest with you. I've read some stories. What was that? Was it a Florida guy? Was the one that was on the bus?
I'm also going to slightly reverse / cheat a little as well.
All right. Okay, you cheat while we're not watching.
Right.
There was a dude on the bus that attacked and started eating some dude's face. Was that in Florida? That's dude. We know you're not cheating. You're not D20. There you go, Joshy. Don't be rash.
So to account what happened, so just FYI, because I've got honorary X-Men on Cyclops, I could have flipped down and done all this stuff with Utopia in play, which means I also then readied Scott to recover 3.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good play. Well done.
And I've got armor there to block for you. So.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I hear those giant frogs on the highway real. That seems like a Stephen King story, I shouldn't have meant to say. Yes, they're not giant. They're called cane toads. And yes, they're very real. They're poisonous. But and they're a pest. They were introduced. They were introduced to delete a pest, but then they became a pest.
And it's a Queensland thing, so again, why Queensland's crap.
Exactly. Thank you, Josh. That's exactly why we don't want to go to Blue World, because it's in Queensland. That's where they all are. Although there's some creature that's developed a way to eat their livers. I can't remember which creature it is, but it's pretty impressive.
You talk about these things, I'm just like, is this even true? Like,
it's true. They don't eat the whole cane toad because they're poisonous.
Is this the country I live in?
It's true. It flips it over, slices open its belly, eats the liver, and then just walks away. And the cane toad's just lying there dead.
You know what? Like, here's the problem. Like,
it's amazing.
Because we live in Victoria, right? We've got to deal with the stigma of all the weird stuff that goes on in Queensland.
Yeah.
When it's like, our state's like, no, our state's like pretty safe and normal.
Yeah, I'll say, Victoria is actually pretty good. Queensland's got the cane toads and the crocodiles. And
God knows what else.
And New South Wales has the redback spider. But Victoria's kind of,
Yeah, we got.
Although we do have the blue ring octopus in the beaches. Well, and great white sharks.
But you don't want to go to the beach.
Just don't go to the beach, and you'll be right.
If you want to go to the beach, you go to scary old Queensland.
Yeah. Where there's no great whites. See? That's where we've got it all worked out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared of those jack kangaroos are Australians? Only if you're driving at night. That's when it becomes scary.
I'd give them a 10. I don't like them.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty full on. I actually live near a national park, and so every now and again we get a kangaroo show up in the streets, just going down, hopping down the street, and it's kind of weird. I'd be worried that they are training to take over the country. They would have done that a long time ago if they were going to do that. So I'm not particularly worried about it. It's the rabbits you got to worry about. Australia's evolutionary speed running, 100% true. We had more giant creatures than any country in the world back in the good old days. Disappointed you didn't call them crocs. That is a missed opportunity. I agree. Sorry, buddy. Is the Friendly Geordie's YouTube channel an accurate depiction of Oz politics? I've never seen it before in my life.
Nor have I.
I'll look it up. I'll let you know, Mac. I'll let you know. My turn.
Yep.
Well, I've got a portal, so let's chuck a portal somewhere.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Fabian.
You want to get rid of Fabian? Well, this sort of
it probably would be good because he's villainous, so...
What's your opinion on the ruling here? I think I know the answer. I think the answer is going to be no. I think the answer is going to be no, but I'll ask your opinion. If I portal him, then Dropkick becomes free. Yeah. But that means I didn't use Fist Resources, which means I don't stun and draw a card, right?
Right.
So instead, I'll just uppercut him for 5. So I'm going to portal Fabian. And then... Wait. Let's look at the shenanigans here. Return an upgrade from play to your hand. After you change this form shuffle, don't worry about that. The quiver says search your deck for an upgrade and add it to your hand. Okay. I'm going to portal him. And then I'm going to uppercut him. Because I don't have the card that says deal damage and stuff, so that's fine. So if I uppercut him, that's free.
Yep.
Portal gets gone after it resolves. He's dead.
Yep.
Bye.
He has a when defeated.
Oh, no. Here I am trying to help you out.
Yeah, thanks.
Discards cards from the encounter deck.
He's a terrible acolyte to have out.
So discard until you get one. Amelia. And do I get her?
You get it because you defeated the player defeated.
Okay.
Did you see that, chat? Did you see the subtle PvP I just did?
Search your deck for a portal. That's all right. I'm going to portal her anyway. It's fine. I'm going to portal her to death. Portal. Using my quiver. And add it to my hand. And then shuffle my deck. Joshy, can you reach out while I'm doing this? And then I'm going to portal her.
I don't remember where you got up to. As usual, I stopped listening when I stopped talking.
The Friendly Geordie's channel. So I've got 2 more to go.
Alright. Fielding custom content seems like an open invitation to response window hell. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. But, half the time I have to argue with him about the normal rules of the game, so...
That's the most... So it all just blends together.
So it all just blends together.
That's the most... 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 Mm,
We got to get that card to come out again.
I can't do 5 points of damage to her.
Well,
The maximum I can do is 3 points of damage. Although I could do everywhere at once. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do everywhere at once.
Yeah.
Deal 2 damage to each enemy with an attached portal.
It's actually a shame that I wasn't still in hero form, because I could have opted blasted her.
Remove 2 threat from each scheme with each attached portal. I don't have any worry about that, but she takes the 2 damage, and it doesn't get rid of portal. Because it's not... Oh, it does get rid of portal. It does get rid of portal.
I guess it, yeah.
I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to do piercing strike.
Piercing strike, yep.
Which does 3. Actually, no. You know what? I'll drop kicker, because that'll do 4. I'll do 1 extra point of damage, and it's free. So
yeah.
I'll do 4. I don't get any of the shenanigans, and unfortunately, she's still alive. But now the portal goes away.
It's a shame you don't have another resource to just piercing strike.
Just one more resource. I was hoping for a resource,
sorry.
but it is what it is. If I wasn't exhausted, I could have hit her. Just punched her.
Yeah, if I was in hero form, I could have done the 3 damage from Optic Blast before you did your thing as well. But because Optic Blast is not an event that we pay for,
I think her downfall is she doesn't do the portals as fast as Iceman does. Like Iceman, you have multiple frostbites out in play, and she would work better if she could have multiple portals. But trying to get these portals is just painful.
It is. I'm feeling frustrated over here.
Mm. Did I do the shuffle a portal upgrade from your discard pile into your deck? Did I do that? I don't think I did.
I don't know.
I'm going to do it.
I was reading chat.
All right, I'm done. I've missed chat.
Hal is living in England and still waiting for Iceman.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so don't be rushed.
Is that where you're at, Don't be rushed? You're in England.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I don't know if Toby Rush is in England, but it would be Hal. But what will probably also annoy people is I got Havoc, Havoc. I got Iceman, week 1. I still haven't played him. This is like the first Marvel Champions hero I've not played as soon as I unboxed him. It's just
that's fair.
I just don't. And it's also because I got so used to the 2 hero thing. Yeah. And what I like to do is I like to actually grab the 2 heroes and play them through whatever the current campaign is.
That's cool.
So it feels weird that I don't have Jubilee. But that said, Jubilee's soon, so maybe I'll finally play Iceman.
Yeah, I am waiting for Jube. Don't Bria, seems like Universe is telling you to play and enjoy the heroes you already have for a purpose. Maybe playing Strange will give you the insight to cure cancer. Oof. Jeez. Mac just not mucking around. Lord Havoc, how would you custom the custom to solve the portal issue? I mentioned that earlier. I would have, if Joshy doesn't get upset, I'm just going to...
You need that side, don't you? That's the side you want.
Yeah, well, I was going to write it up, but you don't need to do that. I would give her Scott's ability. Because that's essentially the same thing, right? Her upgrades you attach and his upgrades you attach. So search your deck for a tactic upgrade and make it a portal upgrade and add it to your hand. Leave it once per round. At the very least, I would do that. At the very least. And I would also change her AE ability, which is terrible. It's heal 2 damage for each portal upgrade in play. Very rarely ever have a portal upgrade in play because I use it as soon as it goes as soon as you use it. So I never really get a chance to use them. Canadian Joshy is sympathizing with Havoc seems like progress. I told you.
Okay, I'm not sympathizing with him. I'm getting frustrated that I'm playing yet another game where Havoc is not pulling his weight. And now I've broken him.
It's so in this game it's not too bad. She's not too bad. She's not as bad as Donna.
Look,
Donna was awful.
Donna was you were just so lucky I was playing the Flash.
He really was. I mean, look, it's part of our banter that I don't agree with anything he says, but he really did do like 80% of the work. it was crazy. Like most of the time I would just have a go where I would just a basic attack or basic thwart, and then I was like, well, I guess I'm done. It's just terrible.
It's like, what are you even doing over there? It's like, what? Okay, well, I'm now going to, break the speed force, and I've caused Flashpoint to happen.
Yeah.
But,
Then he went Flashpoint. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help me that Flash is just so awesome. Flash by Embittered Soul. I highly recommend you check it out. He's just so cool. Don't be rash. True, but I live in California, so the universe is telling me to enjoy my $3,000 a month 1-bedroom apartment. That's fair. I work with a dude who lives in California, in Hollywood, California. No, not Hollywood. That's in Florida. He lives in. Where does he live?
What did you just say? Hollywood in Florida?
There's a suburb called Hollywood in Florida.
Wow. Okay.
But
now I'm just confused.
but he lives near Hollywood. Is essentially what I tried to say. And then it's horrendously expensive. The best part of the CC community is that you can speak with the creators directly on their Discord, and they'll help justify or change the designs card based on feedback. Exactly, man. The relationships I've built up with these guys has just been amazing. Joshy's spoken to ES on a number of occasions as well, and he's just such an amazing dude.
ES and I bond over our DC love.
He's awesome, and it's just the others as well. So I actually have my proudest moment in the creative community, if I can just digress, is a guy created a hero called Wreck Rap, based off the Wreck Rap character, and the way I played it on stream, and apparently I played it wrong, but the way I played it is how he intentionally intended it to happen, and thought no, that he would actually go a different way. And so then when he saw the way that I played it and said, technically that was wrong, but I prefer your way, so I'm going to change it back to the way it was, to the way you played it, because I think that's better. And he then won an award. So I'm like, thank you, buddy. Awesome. He credits me completely for that, which is really cool. Lord Havoc, that AE ability is trash. It's like the creator didn't realize the portals trigger and disappear. Thank you, Mac. It seems like the universe is telling you to guillotine landlords. Can't argue with that.
That's going to be rash. Yeah.
Landlords and lawyers. And then Max says, that is awesome to hear. I wanted to dabble in custom. Appreciate the recommendation. Yeah, do it. I'll help you out. Mac, reach out to me, man. I'll help you out if you want. I've got quite a few good stuff on there. Where was you? I did 4 to her.
Yeah.
And you've done your bird. Sweet. So it's a villain turn. All right.
Well, yeah. We got to ready and draw cards. The thing you always forget.
I always forget to read and draw cards. So
I warned D20 if he like streams with you. The day that happens, I'm keenly waiting for that. That if he streams with you, that he's got to remind you that you need to.
I did see that. I did see you say that, which is fine. And I can't argue with that. It's fair. I do it all the time. It's terrible. Funnily enough, I never do it when I'm playing solo. I only ever do it when I'm playing with you. What's that about?
Well, it's because I'm so mean to you. You just want to get rid of me as quickly as possible.
That's what it is. I want the stream to end ASAP. All right, villain. 1.
All right, good night, everyone.
2, and then 2 accelerations. 1, 2. That's not good. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that pop, by the way.
All right. Activates against you first. He schemes. He schemes for 2 plus a boost effect, and the boost effect is deal. Oh, if this is an attack, no, it's not. So don't care. Schemes for 1, 2. He then activates against me. It's an attack.
I will block with armor.
You're gonna block with armor. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. 2, 3. Nothing. Ooh, and there was an advance.
The tough comes off, and
we get a magnet cannon. Okay, thank you, sir. And then she attacks for 1, and I'll just take it. That's a shame, but it is what it is. I do have a fancy scheme card, but I don't have it in play at the moment, so that's fine. Encounter card, yours.
Oh God. All right, so
teamwork triggers.
Now the new team working ruling, I believe that means Acolyte activates. Is that right?
Look it up.
It's the one that's. Oh God.
look up the proper wording. Let's not make a mistake. People are watching. There's 11 people watching.
Yeah. So chat can tell us the new teamwork ruling. Is it the one that comes in, or is it the one that's already there?
Just Google.
Oh God. Why?
Oh, and thank you, New 1000 for the follow 25 minutes ago. I didn't see it. I apologise.
After a minion with...
Go.
Sorry. May I go? I'm allowed to talk now? Thank you very much. Right. After a minion with teamwork enters play and engages the player, if there's at least one other minion that shares the specified trait play, the minion that just entered... All right, so it's my one.
Okay.
So he's going to scheme for one then.
Ooh, jeez. Yeah, new teamwork is the one coming in activates. Okay. Sweet.
Thank you, Revan.
Thank you, Revan. What do we got?
Now turn to the light side and join the Republic.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Don't be rash. So Max says at Don't be rash, I don't want to make things worse, but I lived in NE, Ohio, Northeast Ohio, for several years and rented a 30,000-foot 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home with a sunroom, pool, 2 living rooms, and a 3-car garage for $700. What? No, you didn't. That's a mansion. That's crazy. Did I say I didn't want to make things worse? Although Northeast Ohio, does that mean anything to us Australians? What would be the equivalent to Australia for Northeast Ohio?
Yeah, is that like Frankston or something?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I think isn't Ohio like out in the middle of nowhere? So it'd be more like Joondalup or something. Only kidding. If you're in CA, you already know you're screwed. Okay, fair enough. All right, my one is electric shock. You are stunned.
It's equivalent to Bluey World.
No, it's not. Blue World's in Brisbane. Brisbane, I'm telling you, is Florida. You are stunned. Take 1 damage for each magnet counter on the scheme. Okay, how many is there? 1. Okay, I'll take a damage. That wasn't too bad. You're obsessed. I love how they were waiting for... I don't know why they couldn't go to the website, but they were waiting for me to do the screenshots. And I'm like, chill, man. Like, I'll give you the price. It's all right. All right. Do I become player 1?
Yes, you do, unfortunately.
All right. So... But, thanks to your generosity, I'm not exhausted. So... Well, let's search the deck for a portal upgrade and add it to your hand. Alright, let's do that first.
Sure.
Okay. So now I've got 2 portals on my hand. Now, what shenanigans can we do? So, no. After Nocturne ends of play, deal 1 damage to a minion for each upgrade you control. Don't care. Mimic says choose a character and play. He gets that stuff and 2 portals. I don't have any cards that do any triggers for portals. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it?
Well, your portals can potentially help me though, for like later.
Well, I was thinking I might use them to thwart because it helps the thwarting.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes.
You can put it on a scheme.
But are they going to help you thwart?
I don't have any thwart events. You're right. I've only got attack events.
They will work for me as well, won't they?
They will work for you. Have you got thwart events? It only works for events.
I do have tactical. I've got ricochet beam. I've got tactical brilliance. I've got things. I've got tricks. It's just a case of me figuring out what
3 threat from a scheme. Okay, all right. Well, then at the very least, we'll put 1 onto the main scheme. At the very least, do that.
All right, and maybe 1 on Delgado.
Why Delgado?
Because he's in my face.
But I've got to get rid of my chick.
Yeah, but I'll deal with that as well somehow. Or you will deal with that. I don't know.
You're going to get a free tactical brilliance, and will your ricochet being take care of both of them? Yeah, right. Because they've both got. Because one will have an upgrade.
I could. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's do that. So, which one do we want to get rid of? Which one? This one?
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. I'll figure it out. I'll find a way.
I'm just trying to figure out which better for you. Is it better on her or better on him?
No, put it on Delgado.
Put it on Delgado. Because then he becomes the target and we get the free.
Yeah, and now I can just take him out entirely and I'll find another way to do a familiar.
Okay, cool. All right. In that case, I think I should maybe get rid of one of these. Should we get rid of these attachments? Spend energy, mental, fist. Because I could get rid of an attachment.
If you like.
Oh, I can get rid of his tough.
Just bear in mind, he is also retaliating at the moment. And you are stunned.
Oh, I can just tap to stun. Get rid of that. And then just use an attack thing, right?
Yep.
Should I get rid of his tough?
I mean, sure.
But
Maybe.
then he might just get it back again, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, he also has effects. Like, so what you missed last time from defeating the Acolyte stuff that happened, the M Sentinel, he got tough. And then
Yeah.
Acolyte was like, if he's already tough, he'll bunch of damage from him. That's why he's actually back up at 22.
Right. Should I get rid of the attachment then, you reckon? I think I should get rid of his attachment.
Do what you feel is right. You're the one floundering.
What the Dude.
Oh, that's all right. You've got this. You've got this.
You know what?
I believe in you.
I'm going to... Wait, if I bring Nocturne in, I can kill my chick. Does that screw up your Ricochet Beam?
No, because I'm going to use my whole Ricochet Beam on Delgado.
Yeah. Alright. In that case, I will 1, 2, 3 to bring in Nocturne. When she comes into play, she deals 1 damage to a minion for each upgrade I control. And I control 2.
Okay. Do you just want to do something first, like remove your stun? Because then I can trigger Utopia when you bring her in to ready you again.
Sweet. I'm going to remove my stun. Can I call for an action?
Yep. Or response after X-Men ends play, exhaust Utopia, ready an X-Men character.
Cool. So I already blink. So Nocturne kills her. When defeated, the player who defeated Melee is confused. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Cool. And then I should do some thwarting. Oh, she's confused, so she can't freeze.
Mustache just said Lord Flounder.
I like the little animation too. I don't know what the little devil do. What the hell's that about?
Oh, Spider-Man. It's your favorite. It's your favorite. It's Spider-Man.
I love how you guys were listing possible analogous locations. Does Northeast Ohio equate to Hogsmeade Village? Is it like New Queens, Fownesland, Tinville? I guess that makes sense. The great room in my previous home was 15 by 20 foot. Wow. That was the second living room. It was one of Stoplight Town. Middle of nowhere. I meant to say 5,000 square feet. My bad. 3,000 square feet. Good Lord. Autocorrect. Lord Flounder, please tell me the town was center of the world, Ohio. And Max is the Darth. Holy hell, it was exactly that town. You're a Google master. Alright, anyway, so she's dead. She triggers my confuse. I need to do some thought on, I think. But I think I'm better actually attacking. So if Nocturne... Oh. If Nocturne attacks for 2 and knocks off the tough, and then Blink can actually attack for 3. No. Yes. She didn't attack a bit before? No. What did she do?
I've lost track.
I've lost track too. I'm gonna get rid of the confused.
Don't forget about his retaliate.
Which means she's dead. Done. Alright, let's see what shenanigans you can do.
Alright. First of all, let's constant training.
Fair call.
Just gonna grab exploit weakness because I think I just want resources as usual. Okay. Now, flip up. Let me think about this. We will Ruby Quartz Visor, which is not paying any events. I think it's just an attack. I spend 1 resource, deal 3 damage to Delgado. Almost said Del Taco. All right, 3 damage to Del Taco. I will then, for freebies, because of your portal, when an attached scheme would be a target of a thwart event, ignore that event's resource cost, discard this card after the event resolves. I will Tactical Brilliance for free. So remove 3 threat from the scheme and choose a tactic card on my discard pile and bring it back to my hand. Oh my god, wait, do I have a tactic card on my discard pile? Yes, I do. Another exploit weakness.
So remove 3 threat. 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Thank you. Right. We will use the X-Jet and a Genius. Put in Uncanny X-Men.
Sweet.
So each X-Men has +1 hit point, and if each character has the X-Men trait, they cost all 1 less to play. I am then going to band. Oh, actually, no, this will be fine. This will be fine. We're going to spend 2 resources. 2 Ricochet Beam.
Yep. 3 and
Deal
then
3.
3.
3 damage to Magneto, who's going to retaliate on me because it's not ranged.
1, 2,
unfortunately.
3.
And then 3 on Del Taco, and he's gone.
Don't be rushed yet. Oh no, not my Del Taco. Yep, he's gone. Sorry, buddy.
I'm then going to use Team Building Exercise and Exploit Weakness for 2 resources to put in Gentle because of the whole Uncanny X-Men thing now. And Gentle's actually just possibly going to hang out because he'll just get knocked out of... No, hang on. He's got an extra hit point. So
Yeah, he's got an extra. Yeah, good call.
So he'll attack Magneto for 3. He'll take 1 and get retaliated. And he gets an extra one because he attacked the villain.
If he attacks after, yep, cool. But he's still alive, which is good.
Yep. And then I need to thwart 2 off the main, I guess, because...
Yeah, good call.
Or do I try and take it off seized?
Either either way is a good choice.
All right. Take it off 2 off seized because, you know me, I play dangerously and just think, oh, threat will be fine.
Do you read your DNs for a second? Cool. All right. So, reset, which I usually forget, but I didn't forget this time. I'm proud of myself. 5 cards. All right, go.
Oh, sorry, I'm distracted
reset.
because you made me read stuff.
Sorry, buddy.
All right, I get 5 cards, and I ready.
Excuse me. Sorry, people.
McGill, Havoc Joshi, this stays between us. Well, I don't think it does stay between us.
It stays between us and the 12 people watching.
and the 12 people watching.
And everybody on YouTube.
I think I prefer your wacky stream to D20s. You are hilarious, and there isn't someone in the next room judging you, as far as I know. Okay, firstly, D20 stream is just as wacky. And you know why? Because most of the time, I'm in the chat.
And
that's why it's wacky. Also,
between you and... What's the name of the guy that does all the puns?
Diamond's Edge.
Diamond's Edge. Those ridiculously bad puns.
Yeah,
so
bad. Do you know I'm actually probably meeting up with him next week? He's in.
I think you mentioned that. Yeah.
So hopefully that'll be good.
Those bloody puns.
I don't know. Where does he come up with those?
They're the worst.
So and secondly, who's judging him next room? Are you referring to Novels judging him in the next room, or?
I think it means Novels. Novels is lovely.
We love.
She's
novels.
Lovely.
Well, in fact, we actually do like novels more than
we like novels more than D20. So that stays between us.
That stays between us. Like that's not out there in public domain.
Although, Mac, I don't know if you've got a camera set up in my house. There is nobody in the next room judging us. My wife is at work.
I have a cat in the room judging me.
Oh, jeez. Hilarious. Mac.
No, but we love D20. His streams are just as wacky. Imagine how much it would derail if I was actually on there and speaking to him. Nothing would ever get done.
That is so true. I should splurge out and get like Streamlabs and all that sort of stuff and have the chat going past. Anyway, where was I? Where were we? Oh, it's villain turn, right? Yeah, because we just series that. 1, 2. We get an acceleration and an acceleration, which means it kicks off.
Oh,
We just
I should have
missed
thought of that one. I should have thought of that one.
Just missed it.
I can't math everyone. We've discovered this.
Okay, so
I don't have audible decay, but I can't math.
That was just rude. All right, the rule of Magnus. When revealed, place 2 magnet counters on here. 1, 2. If physical strain is not attached to Magneto, the first player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a magnetic attachment and reveals it. Okay.
We've got controversy in the chat.
Give me 1 second. All right, let me get this. So discard and reveals it. Okay. All right. So I revealed that. This then flips 3B. Starts at 1, 2 each. We get our magnet counters. It starts with 2 on there. Oh my god. Don't mind me, just stuffing it up. Okay, let's reveal this. Oh, that's interesting. What happens if one of us we do both? If one's Ultra Eco and one's Hero? Doesn't matter.
No. Isn't it like
the first player?
I need to. Why am I trying to? I was trying to look at the bloody stream video instead of the actual hard.
First player.
The first player. That's you. But we're both in Hero anyway.
Exactly right. I was just asking a question. You are stunned. That's unfortunate. And take damage for each counter on the Magneto counter, which is 2. I'm down to 3. This is not looking good. And then force response after you place a Magneto counter, blah, blah, blah. No, so we've got controversy. Here we go.
Sorry. Between Havoc, Joshy, Mac, Canadian, Revan, Don't Be Rash, Florida Men, Australian Wildlife, Bluey, Joshy's Cat. This stays between us. But I've heard that D20 actually loves Doctor Strange and plays him off stream exclusively.
That stays between us.
That stays between us.
Stays between us. I'm happy.
That's wow. The scandal is exposed.
I've actually seen that in a Reddit thread. I made that thread. It's true. Oh, this is getting it's getting nasty. Max says to Don't Be Rush, still weirded out that you nailed the 2-mile town I lived in one try. Did he really? I need to scroll up. Did he?
Apparently he figured it out.
But you said the name was. Oh, I can't scroll because it's scroll for some reason.
Okay. So this game's going so long, and we haven't defeated stage 1.
We haven't even defeated stage 1.
I actually need to excuse myself for like a minute, chat, while I go refill water. It's very important that I hydrate. So I shall return intraphrastically.
Ooh, this guy, word of the day. ES, Dan, you still haven't taken down Mags yet. No, we have not. ES, introduce yourself. We've got a bunch of people in the chat, and one of them is joining the Discord. So we've got Canadian, who's already in the Homebrew Discord, and we've got a new one, Mac, who's going to join, is interested in custom stuff. So Embittered Soul is the person I was talking about before every time I said ES. So say hello, bud.
I've returned.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Pretty quick to fill up my water bottle.
You guys chat. ES is introducing himself. Joshy, I just need to take a quick biological break. I'll be back in a sec.
Quick biological break. All right. Where are we? So ES has introduced himself, makes customs from time to time, and people seem to like them. I mean... Yeah, I mean, as long as it's DC, I like it. I'll put that caveat on it. Oh. I don't know what we're up to. I assume we're about to get attacked. Yeah, we haven't. In all fairness, we haven't defeated stage 1 Magneto because, I think that's the aggression player's fault, quite honestly. And of course, I'm always right. So. Oh, I've come back with severe reverb. I wonder if that's something to do with what Havoc's done as he's gone away from the desk. Yeah, he's done something. He's probably tried to mute something, and like I'm hearing it back myself now, playing through the stream. Well, now I don't want to talk because I sound weird. Oh, sorry, weirder. And yeah, so yeah, the DC stuff, which means people get upset that DC is a Marvel game. We've seen that. It's ridiculous. Like who cares? Just ignore it. Yeah, you guys don't want me to sing. Everyone wants to know that DC's better. Snapshots fired.
All right, I'm back. Don't say anything bad about me.
Well, while you were away, my voice was reverbing, so I don't know what you did.
While I was away, you were reverbing. I wonder why that is. And it's not now?
Well, we'll have to ask chat.
Chat, is he reverbing?
Hello, Wisconsin!
No? How weird. I wonder what happened. They didn't like the fact that I left.
Hanging out.
Across the world!
Down the street.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, I'm back. Where were we? This triggered. So, action, villain attack. Oh, did ES introduce himself?
Yes, and we're talking about how DC is unwelcomed by some people in the Marvel community.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's a shame. Anyway, sorry. All right, so he's activating. I've lost track now. Activates against me.
I believe, yes, we're in attack phase now.
All right, he activates against me. Do I have any defensive stuff? No. So, guess not. So I guess I'm just going to take it.
No, Gentle will defend for you.
Gentle will defend for me. Appreciate that. Gentle takes 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Gentle. Appreciate it, buddy.
And then magnet counter stuff will happen.
Oh, then the magnet counter stuff happens.
3.
All right, so it goes back to 0. We start doing this. Nope. Yes.
Ugh.
Magnetic Mayhem. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get an amplify icon. He activates against you. He is attacking. What are you doing, sir?
I just want to quickly say, because McGill has said Quicksilver is a hot garbage version of the Flash. Also, somewhat true regarding the custom content version of Flash as well.
Somewhat true. It's totally true. AES's Flash is unbelievably awesome. I think it's his one of his best ones for sure.
It was a lot of fun. I played that just last week and it was amazing.
You've played both Batman and Flash. Which one do you think's better?
I mean, there's a slight bias towards Batman for me.
Yeah.
But remember, I have played Batman a lot as well. I've only played Flash once.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Anyway, he's attacking. What are you doing?
I mean, how much is his base attack at the moment? 3.
3.
Because I was going to use Gentle Defend me, but I'd do it for you. I'll just take it. You know me. Take it to the face. I'll be fine.
Take it to the face? 3.
3. Yeah. See?
Sweet. Alright, mechanic cards. Blink. Alright, mine is when revealed, exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Blink, blink. That's a shame. Put a magnet counter on the main scheme. Done.
Who wanted to fight Magneto? Oh, okay.
Mr. Sinister comes into play. His scheme comes into play.
Sinister.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sinister.
And then we get that, and that all put into the deck. Does he do any shenanigans? Store toughness for this. Okay, cool. All right, you become player 1.
All right. All right.
Yeah, Mac, feel free to check out. I've got 2 Flash videos on my channel. Highly recommend you check them out. The first one I did is probably the better one. Because then it doesn't have Donna getting her butt kicked.
Okay.
Now I've got that song stuck in my head. All around, across the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat?
Right. Stop, because your singing sounds better than mine.
And the time is right for dancing in the street.
Okay. I guess spend 1 resource for to me my X-Men. I've got 2 to me my X-Men's in my hand too. So this is
Really?
interesting. Yep.
Well, that's handy.
Yes. Are you ready?
Am I ready for
Polaris
it?
comes into play. After Polaris enters play, give an X-Men character a tough status card.
Ooh.
Or am
Oh.
I taking it?
Well, I'm going to flip down. So
I'll take it then.
you should probably take it. I'm going to flip down and heal, dude.
You know, I'm going to put the tough up on my help. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Then...
Canadian says, are you two trying to collect all the side schemes? No, but that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Then I'm going to team building exercise. And with Uncanny X-Men, play Sunfire. I'm then going to use the X-Jet to do the energy. Which attachment do you want? Oh, wait, no, which one? Just that one. That's the only one, right? Is it forced response? Yeah. Hero response or hero action. Get rid of his armor.
Done. Wait, have we been doing this?
What?
We're meant to put damage here.
Oh, God. Have we even attacked him?
Yeah, I hit it, remember, because I took the tough off and then I hit him.
Here's the problem. I haven't been attacking him, so...
But I have. So 1, 2, he would definitely have on there. And at the very least, he's on 2.
Oh, wait, I did 3 with the thing.
All right, there you go. So there you go, 3.
And so it's... You must have done 1 more, because he was on 22 at one point, I feel like. So
Okay.
I reckon...
Sweet. Done.
I reckon it's at 6.
Sounds fair.
Somehow.
We were in our defense, we were distracted by this.
We were very distracted.
Very
The chat was
distracted.
getting very interesting and very...
And apparently the listeners... Yeah, this is the most interesting chat I've ever had.
Thanks. I've been here a lot, and like, you know, you're like, yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you picked up on that. That was very quick. I thought it was going to be a pause.
Right, she's coming back to my hand. I can get another ally out because they'll all be X-Men if I did the thing.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. Oh God! Look at these threats. This is impossible. Impossible.
It is a good
This
point.
is impossible because you're Lord Flounder over there with that hero.
She's not great. I got to be honest.
Yeah,
It's not making me look good.
And once again, I'm struggling to like, how do I deal with everything? Like,
She's not quite Donna Troy, but she's pretty bad. If I had my Spider-Man Voltron deck out here, I'd be showing just how good I am. Ugh.
I'm attacking for one to knock the tough off.
Oh, you're not doing the other ally, or are you just knocking the tough off?
I'm knocking the tough off, Mr. Sinister.
Sold.
Then I can't remember if I shuffled the deck or not. There we go. I've definitely done it now. Then do that.
Why did you knock the tough off?
Because I'm going to do things. Because I wanted to be exhausted.
But you don't want to blast him?
What?
The blast takes the tough off.
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
I do sometimes make good points. That's true.
That's a good point. It's just that I kind of really want to do another To Me My X-Men, and then I can ready myself again. Like, all right, I'm taking it back then. Before I did my To Me My X-Men, I'm going to thwart 2 off something.
Yeah, thwart is better option. Get rid of this asshole.
Right. Yeah, all right, he's gone.
Sweet.
Right. Then when Polaris or Sunfire came down, whichever one, I'm going to exhaust. Exhaust Utopia to ready.
I get you. It would have been Sunfire's one. Yeah.
Yeah, either one, because either of them came into play. So.
Yeah. Sweet.
Then I will priority target Sinister. And then I shall use the Quartz Visor to pierce and range do 3 damage to him. So that comes off. He takes 3. Sunfire will attack him for 2. Take a consequential. Armor will attack for 1 and defeat him, which will, after attaching is defeated, the player who defeated him draws 2 cards.
You get your cards, I'll take care of this guy. Oh, nice!
Can't really do... I can't get him to play, but it's fine, because I'm going to use Full Blast to do another To Me My X-Men. This is not like a limit once per round or anything? No. Okay, great.
This is what I'm saying. It's called what's it called? The 50 ally deck?
50 shades of...
50 shades. Like, it's insane. I love it. It's a cool deck. Max said to ES, I totally hear you, but I'm just so lazy. I want someone to print cards so I can own them. Even the thought of tracking down custom content for TTS makes my butt itch. The beauty of it, though, Mac, this is what I point out quite often, is, yeah, some of them are totally worthy of printing out and having for real. But the thing is they sometimes then get tweaked. Like they find spelling mistakes or something to that effect, or they just improve upon them or something. And the beauty of TTS, this is the main reason. There's 2 reasons why I use TTS. One is cost. Having to print out all these decks would be madness. But also this reason is if they are tweaked, then you can just redo the decks in TTS. It's all virtual, right? Sometimes the tweaks are done for good reasons because of, like I said, there's play mistakes or spelling mistakes or whatever the case may be. Or you get situations like ES who constantly tweaks his decks, like his heroes and stuff, and makes them better. And his scenarios and things like that. So if I'd printed out all of ES's stuff, I would have to go print them all out again, which I would because I love him and I love his stuff, but it would cost me a fortune. Whereas TTS, I just download the latest version and we're good to go. Plus my own content as well, that sort of stuff. Joshua, you were doing something?
There's a lot of chat still to get through.
Yeah, that's right. You keep going. That's all good.
And this guy comes into play. So, through To Me My X-Men. So, I am going to... Well, there's no minions in play, is there? Do we drop a Confuse for later on Magneto, potentially? Again, I should have done something with Cyclops before, but again, I didn't know I was going to get Professor X, so...
Yeah.
But I could... Hold on, armor should have a 1 damage on it.
Is there a way to get another Confuse on him? Because then that would help me when I flip down, but...
No, but...
Oh,
yeah.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Wait, are you... Yeah,
wait, you could ready any X-Men, right? Can't you just ready one of these dudes?
I know, I could, but, like, I've got all the blockers.
How many blockers do you need?
All of them?
There's only one dude attacking you. Wait, apparently I've said something wrong. Just between all of us, I think you guys may have a touch of an Australian accent. Yes, we're Australian. Not sure how that will affect your algorithm metrics.
No, we don't have an Australian accent. We're fine.
I think we're right, Cobber. Mac, Lord Havoc, I don't think you're making the argument for that you think you are. I'm confused. Mac, explain yourself.
That's obviously something you said at some point.
I think it was when I was talking about why it's good to play TTS. But I'm interested in Mac's opinion. Anyway, so you confused Mags?
Yeah,
Which didn't.
It doesn't confuse him, but he's got a confused.
Yeah.
And confused card on him. But also remember, first X is going to come back to my hand, so if I play him again next turn, he's going to thwart 3 somewhere. Where do we want it?
Oh, that's a good question, man. I think we need to get this off so we can actually start pummeling him.
All right, 3 off the orbital.
Yeah.
Sorry, audible decay.
So, shut up, man.
Do I attack or do I thwart with Polaris? Actually, you know what?
I'll drop you like a dingo.
No. We thwart 1 with Polaris.
Yep. And then Psych.
Cyclops will thwart for another 2.
Hell yeah!
And that's done.
Oh, is there a when defeated? Flip it, right? When defeated! Yep. Attached to Magneto! Oh, now we're...
steady, so he is confused now.
Now he's actually confused, and now we're cooking with gas. Now it's like a frog in a sock.
Frog in a what?
Now we're going off like a frog in a sock. I'm trying to be Australian for Mac.
Okay. But between us, just between us, chat. Between us. God, I hate Australians.
Soon, Magneto will look like a dingo's dinner.
If we want to be Australian AF, we have to get my friend Vega on here.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You will not hear a more Australian sounding. Yeah. He will probably sound like, how you going, chat?
He's legit. I spoke to him for the first time the other day, and man, it brought up memories of my childhood. He is Australian as they come.
And ferals,
yeah,
Ogans.
It was great. It was great fun. The constantly evolving custom content. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's a good point. Sometimes it can be annoying, sure, but TTS makes it so easy because you just delete the one you've got and you just grab the new one. You don't have to do anything. There's no real work on your chance, but for the most part, it's for the better. Sometimes it is annoying. I agree with that. Once I did a video, and it turns out I had the old version of the character, so I'm giving him all this feedback, and it turns out that was all invalid because he'd actually already changed everything. So that was frustrating. So, sure, sometimes it can be annoying, but most of the time, it's good. There's a chance that my subtle dry humor isn't translated in text. Thought for sure a pair of eyes would pick up on the nuance. We are kind of dumb, though. So probably not. Sorry, Josh.
Is this about the accent algorithm?
Yeah, I think he's talking about the accent thing.
Like that. We get it.
Okay.
We're just like
we're playing into it.
We're doing our dry thing back. Like,
I think part of my shtick is that I pretend to be dumb. So
I am actually dumb. That's
no, you're
not.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Although it's true. Now we're cooking with gas is a phrase I went my whole life without hearing it. In the past year, I've heard about 500 people say it. That's because they recently started banning gas. And now I say it every chance I get, Canadian. Every chance. There's actually, I don't know what it's like in America, but in Australia, they are pushing hard to get rid of gas.
They can't ban gas. It's a bodily function.
As long as we have politicians, we'll always have gas. I mean, to give you an idea, though, I mean, Joshy mentioned earlier, in a previous stream, where he had like gas heating, and I was actually surprised. I was like, "What?" So I thought gas heating was actually banned or something. I don't know where I got that from. So yeah, I was actually quite shocked. Don't be rash says I'm a fan of dry humor. I'm also heavily sarcastic, and some people can't stand sarcasm. Don't be rash. I love your sarcasm, dude. Don't ever change. Go for it. Yeah, between you, Joshy, Diamond's Edge, B Snow, you guys make the D20 chat entertaining. Keep doing what you're doing, bud. Yeah, Canadian. There's a bunch of you. I just love watching all your interactions and stuff. Yeah. Canadian says Havoc pretends to be dumb. Thanks, buddy.
There's no pretending.
Thanks for backing me up there. I love it. You guys are dry like an Outback fire, dude. Don't you know it? All right. Anyway, he is now physical strain attached to Magneto, permanent, and this is why this scenario is good. This scenario is so well done. Magneto loses steady. Brilliant.
And FYI, just in case anyone's like, why does Josh have 4 allies? I do have Utopia in play, which is increasing my ally limit.
It's all good. They know it's either because you got Utopia or Triskelion, or because you're cheating because you're Joshing.
I don't cheat.
That's all right. That's fine.
I just make mistakes.
Where were we? So we did to use thwarted and stuff.
It's your turn. I'm done.
It's my turn.
I'm tapped out. Unless
Right.
I want to flip down, but I'm not going to because look at all my blockers.
I'm going to use my ability. Oh no, I don't, because Blink's Quiver is That sucks. See what I'm saying? That really, really sucks.
I did my share.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to move these side schemes across too while you're doing your thing.
I really don't like that at all.
This is almost 2 for 2 of custom characters you've played.
I can't do anything. I seriously can't do anything of any worth. He's not scheming. I'm going to save this for next turn when he schemes on me. Oh no, he can't because he's confused. So this is pointless. I can't attack because I'm stunned. Loose thwarting is too expensive for what it does. So it's the only thing I can really do. Everywhere at once. Deal 2 damage if I've got a Paul upgraded. So this is pointless. So this and this is going to pay for this. Oh no, wait. I have to do this first, so I get rid of the stun. And then I'll do 4 points of damage. Which is just a waste. I mean, who cares? What's on here? Oh, wait. Does it go 2 on here and then 2 onto him, or does all 4 go onto here?
Wait, I need to read the card. What's it saying?
Magnetic bubble. I think it all goes there.
Oh yeah, it'll all go there. When any amount of damage it gets placed there, then if there's 8 or more, we discard it. So it will all go there.
Did you not do any damage to him at all just then?
No.
You were doing all the thwarting.
I did all the thwarting and
okay, well at the very least
I got rid of Mr. Sinister, who had a tough and 6 health.
That's right. I'll get rid of his bubble. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I got rid of that.
Is he still retaliating? No, it's gone.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Because the
some fine got rid of it.
No. Yeah, the bubble is the retaliate, but I don't think it should, because I think the damage and then the but who knows with this weird ruling now, like bloody Thanos is.
Look, I'm just going to tell you straight up. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not taking the retaliate. All right, fine. And then I'm flipping. There's no portal, so I don't heal. That is lame.
Big surprise there.
Yeah. So I'm just going to flip, and I'm going to keep this because he's going to. Oh, I don't know.
So, don't be rash. The only thing that's going to change me is visiting Bluey World. That's going to change my life, and it's probably not going to be for the better. Don't be rash. Canadian message. Magneto is a fantastic scenario, one of their best. Fact check true, as D20 would say.
Yeah.
No, I'm stealing his stuff. I can't do that. No, not bugger him. Apparently we're more entertaining. So, Gil, Joshy just exclusively makes beneficial mistakes. It's totally above board. Yep, exactly.
Fair.
Beneficial mistakes. I never make mistakes that are like, oh, that was a mistake to a detriment, blah blah blah. But which speaking of, my upcoming video, which I'll probably finish up and put up like tonight my time, so it'll probably be there for most people like tomorrow or whatnot. Hulk against Ebony Moore. It's another villain theory concept that I swear villain theory put together in 5 minutes after me just idly talking to him about it. it's anyway. I've put the backstory about the deck in there. But there is a moment because Ebony Moore where I'm pretty sure I forgot to take a counter off one of the spells. But the thing is, it doesn't really change anything because I would still have done everything the same. It just happens like later when it triggers, and it's like, yeah. I eventually end up dealing with that. It's just I deal with it around later versus.
Disgrace. Ready and get your cards?
Yeah, I was pretty upset with it, but I'm like, no, I want to put this up there because it was a fun game. Ready.
And that's all that matters, as long as it's fun.
So I get 4 more cards, plus Polaris and Professor X come back to my hand. All right. That's ridiculous.
It's pretty cool, though.
That's why I'm like, is this not limit once per, like...
No, I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Imagine
Don't be
if I
rash.
did
I just want to beg you, buddy. If you do actually come down for Louis' World, I want 2 things. One, you need to tell us so that we can meet. I'm
not going to Bluey's World.
Dude, or at least I will. We can go for a beer.
Yeah, and not to be like that weird thing. Are you even allowed to go to Bluey's World if you don't have kids with you?
It does become a bit creepy. But anyway, the second thing is just please don't swim in the river. Don't swim in Swan River. I beg you. You'll either catch a disease or a bull shark will eat you. Just please don't be one of those tourists. Happens every year. It's ridiculous.
Like, wasn't there actually some controversial like Lego exhibit or land or something like shop or something where if you were an adult without a kid, you were not allowed to come in?
That was actually because, that is true, but that was actually because, not because of the obvious, it was actually because they weren't showering first. It was to combat smelly mega nerds, and they didn't want to write that. They actually wanted to originally have a sign that said, if you don't know how to shower, then don't come into the store. And they were told they weren't allowed to do that. So they instead implemented this other thing, which they thought would be less offensive, but was actually turned out to be quite controversial.
Oh God, Canadians right. The deal was if we would, I'd have to go to Blues World if we lost. We're not going to lose. Even if we do lose, I'm going to say no. We would have won. Just Havoc let me down.
Wait, Max giving me crap. Havoc, ease off the ASMR when you're not the centre of attention. Hey, can you hear my breathing? Is that what it is? Or did you hear me pour my drink? Is that what it was?
What's ASMR?
ASMR is when you make like sexy noises. Like I'll do it now. Like this is me.
Please
ASMR.
Don't.
Oh yeah.
Never do that again.
I don't know if that's what he meant though. Like a water buffalo in heat.
You watch the chat viewership drop down to like 1 now. This is. Oh.
I felt weird doing it. I can only imagine how weird it was hearing it.
I'm quite disturbed now.
Can you imagine me going to Australia with the most dangerous everything on earth just to see Blue World? I'm telling you, dude. Don't go in the river. I'm just telling you now. It will kill you either way.
Yeah, the only reason Australia is dangerous is just because I'm here. As long as you avoid me, you'll be fine.
That's right. We'll go to a good Aussie pub and have a beer and stay away from widows. Where were we? What are we doing? We reset. Villain turn. 1, 2, and then the acceleration token. 3. Blink. 1, 2, 3.
It's gonna beat us on threat if not. Yeah.
We'll be right. We'll be right, buddy. Don't you worry.
Isn't that a great statement from me, everyone? He's going to beat us on threat, if not dealing damage. Wow, what a concept.
Thanks. He activates against you. He's attacking.
All right. Armor's going to defend.
Sweet. Armor's taking 2 plus nothing. 2.
Oh, okay. I thought like something else happened when physical strain came into play.
He just loses steady. Yeah.
Yeah,
He activates against me, but he can't because he's confused. Thank you, confused people. Whoever that was. Polaris. Thank you for that.
It was
Encounters.
No, it's Professor X.
Ah, cool. You.
Yep.
And me. Go for it.
Gene therapy. Attach the enemy with the lowest print attack without a copy gene therapy. Otherwise, get surge. Great. That's going to be wonderful.
Now I'm really paranoid about my ASMR. Is it my breathing?
Well, the only time I heard it was when you were actually like doing it.
In my defense, I've got a bad throat. And then mine, advance. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no, I've got a defense against that.
Have you?
Yes, I am going to hit.
You're going to do something. I don't believe.
I'm going to do something. I'm
Do
going
something.
to multitasking to play Little Surprise. Oh, I can't. You.
What? Yeah, because you're an alter ego.
That sucks. So once again, I can't do anything. Anyway, he advances for 2.
Yeah, that's one of those terrible little. Yeah, that's not
1,
a great
2, 3,
card.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that a custom card?
It is a custom card. Yeah,
That's why it's not very good.
it's not good.
That's pretty much to try and stop an advance.
It should
or
at the
like-
very
like-
yeah. Well,
like do damage when they scheme. It's
Yeah.
not a great card.
anyway, it's fine. What's we've missed like a massive chunk of chat. Don't be rash. I read a story about an English woman who visited Australia and she went into a river or lake or whatever with warning signs saying that the alligators were in their mating season. Alligators? And were in their mating season and not to go in the river. She did anyway. Then she got eaten. So they asked the Australian Prime Minister what could have been done to avoid this tragedy, and he said, well, we put up signs. And you know what? He's right.
Yeah,
That's when I knew Australia was the most base place on earth.
We pay attention to signs.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Just read the signs, people.
Read signs.
So,
if you see this skull and crossbones thing,
yeah.
that's not, we don't go, oh, there's pirates, let's go meet them. We go,
Yeah.
right, if I go that way, I'm dead.
I'm dead, yeah. So, yeah. That's when I knew Australia was the most base place on earth. Respect. Thank you, Rash. I'm totally right. Havoc, do you pronounce the R when you say beer? Beer.
Beer.
Yes. I say bear. Bear? Bear?
What are you trying to say it like an American right now?
That was trying to do the American way. I was trying to do the American
what are you trying to-
and the Australian
beer?
way.
Beer?
Beer.
Beer?
Bear. Beer. Yeah, I do. I at the very least pronounce the R. I really only see 2 ways you could lose. You could thwart the main scheme or defeat your heroes. Thanks, Canadian. That's MC 101 from Canadian. The more you know. The ASMR only happened when Joshua was addressing chat. Heard you breathing like a predator in the background.
You sure it's not something to do with my breath while I was talking?
I only noticed it because it never happened. I just want to point out, do you mean like a predator is in like a grizzly bear? Or do you mean like the predator?
Everybody go,
Either way,
I couldn't
it's awesome. Either way, it's awesome.
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
We're all going to die. I can't believe they didn't fill the lake with cement. I'm dead. Lord Mouth Breather. I'm sick!
You're always sick. Stop dying.
I'm still sick. I can't get rid of this sickness. It's killing me. COVID.
You can't wait for the day when I'm sick and I cough for like 2 months and you're giving me crap.
I won't give you crap about it. I will have nothing but love for you.
No, I don't believe that.
All right,
Where are we?
What just happened? We did our encounter cards. I've realised that this character sucks.
I don't think we did encounter cards. Did we?
We did do encounter cards.
Did we? Oh yes, because I got gene therapy.
Yeah, and I got
right.
So, all right. I become player 1. It's
Yep.
my turn. I'm gonna wreck 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to flip, and when I flip to this form, after you change this form, shuffle a portal, upgrade from your discard pile into your deck. Into my deck. Oh, Mockingbird hasn't come out once. Shuffle into my deck. I'm then going to use Blink's Quiver to go get a portal upgrade. I should have just put it straight on my hand. What a waste of time. Portal. And oh, shuffle. Your hand. All right. So now I've got to pull upgrades. So I say we just start bashing him down, right?
Sure.
What does this do?
Did,
when the
wait,
attack's
did we
gonna be
give him,
attacks.
did we give him his pluses? To, not that it probably mattered because I defended with like people. But did we give his pluses for the scheming?
For the scheme?
Yeah,
No,
from the boost
I don't.
things.
I don't think we did from the scheme. Have we lost?
No, because
we
it's
would have
at
had.
14.
Yeah. So you had one more from the scheme then. Oh no, there's
two
two of
more.
these, so you had two more. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Sweet. All right. I think we're going to portal him and then just start pummeling him.
Sure.
What else have I got really? I
think
I can get a free hit and run. Let's do that. So I'm going to portal him.
Portal.
And
Portal
then-
away!
Oh, but I'm exhausted.
That was like a shout out to Viva La Dirt League, like they really need more people to follow them.
I'm gonna pull a Josh. I'm gonna pull a Josh and take it back. I'm gonna say I didn't wreck.
Alright.
I'm just gonna flip without wrecking. Otherwise,
McGill is asking what time it is. It's actually 3 p.m. on Sunday.
yeah, 3 or 5 p.m. And then because he's got Thinner one, I'm going to use hit and run,
Don't be rash enjoys our American accents.
which says deal 2 damage to an enemy, remove 2 threat from a scheme. Right? After you play an attack event, exhaust a card. Hero gets +1 attack, alright? So I'm going to do that for the attack. So the attack was heal 2 damage, 1, 2, and then remove 2 threat from a scheme. Where? Here? Or one of these?
No, we need to get the main down.
1, 2.
We just got to deal with his big hits, I think.
I
Unless
now
can
have +1
follow through
attack.
stuff.
So I'm attacking for 3, +2 for 5, +2 for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm amazed at this. You're
I'm actually doing stuff. It's amazing. Then I'm going to cast. Oh,
cast. You're gonna cast.
I'm going to cast.
I take it all back. You're an idiot.
I do it all the time. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to play Hulk. And then I think I'm just going to YOLO. Should I just YOLO Hulk?
You might take out Sunfire, but I don't entirely care.
I'll knock off your tough though as well, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I won't do it then. I'll just leave it. I did alright. I did 9 points of damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I need to, because we're not going to defeat him. I think I need to deal with threats type stuff.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to do the threat. Where was I? Lord Mouth Breather. I enjoy your American accents. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, mate.
I'm using team building exercise and an energy.
Yeah.
To put Beast into play, and then bring the energy back to my hand.
Fair call.
Actually,
Good
no.
combo.
Before I did that, I'm thwarting for 2 with Cyclops off the main. I can't. Nothing's stopping us.
No, nothing's stopping us.
All right. And then because Beast play, I do Utopia to ready Cyclops.
Sweet.
And he'll just thwart for another 2. Get that
Sweet.
down to 5.
Well, you could have cleared those two. You could have cleared out one
Yeah,
of these.
yeah. I'm still going.
Oh, you got the plan. All right.
Beast is going to thwart 2 on one of them.
What's got the least offensive when defeated?
Like, gene therapy's horrible because he's already got a gene therapy going on. So, but then if he just hits someone really hard, no, it's got overkill and piercing. So,
Well, there's only one gene therapy though, right?
no, there's like at least 2.
Is there?
Yep. This is Sinister's really savage with these attachments, sort of thing. For Cyclops, like deck.
Well, you won't get another one though, because it's without a gene therapy attached. Because it will just surge.
Against surge.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Yeah, maybe that's good. Maybe we should do that then. All right. Let's
Sweet.
do that. You've convinced me.
Thanks.
This is
I'm
what he
glad
does.
that I convinced you.
Every now and then you manage to convince me.
Every now and again, I
thanks.
say something nice. What is it, like 2 o'clock Monday for you guys? 1400 Monday?
Yeah, I've already...
You've already done that, 3 o'clock, yep, which is 1500. There in the future, yes, it is Sunday here. My favourite Australian joke is someone's trying to immigrate, and the Oz Repo Rio says, "Don't you have a criminal record?" And they ask, "Is that still required?"
I liked those.
There's a whole lot of political stuff I can say about that, but I won't.
I can't remember. There was a Seinfeld episode where Kramer, like, they're talking about, I can't remember, they're talking about the criminals or something like that, and Kramer's like, "They should send those people to Australia." And Jerry's just like, "What?" It's like, that's what the English do. And Jerry's, "Not anymore."
200 years ago, sure. Dave
So
Rushes is good. On two.
Prozex came in. He's confused Mags.
You confuse him? Yep, sweet.
He'll thwart 3 off this one. And take a thing.
Joshy hates Wolverine, but Hugh Jackman is Australian. Make that make sense? Do you?
Well, okay.
Do you
To
hate
begin
Wolverine?
with, yeah, Wolverine sucks.
But you don't hate Hugh Jackman, though, right? He's a national treasure.
Hugh Jackman, fine. Yeah, whatever. He's fine.
He's awesome.
So remember, I did say earlier I hate Australians, so you know.
That is a good point. You hate both of them.
Yeah, I just hate. I just hate. Like,
I've actually met Hugh Jackman, and he was lovely.
So obviously my dislike for Wolverine stemmed originally from the 90s animated series of X-Men. Because I really enjoyed Cyclops, and I got sick of Wolverine being such a pathetic, "Oh, Jane, oh, Jane, I'm so angry. She's with someone else." Like, get over it, okay?
Also, got to point out,
someone else.
he was voiced by an Australian in that cartoon. But you're right. Well, then, what about this then, Joshy? What do you think of when they all went to Utopia in the comics, and they all moved to Utopia, and Wolvie and Cyclops' rooms were on the left and right of Jean's rooms?
So they're doing like a polyamorous relationship thing now. Is that what's going on in the comics?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Fine. At least it's finally like. And the thing is, okay. So what I actually hate Wolverine and Cyclops being like
the rivals.
You know, yes, I hate that because I actually like when they're doing like team up buddies. Like I actually like it when they're being friendly, sort of stuff. Something. But as a result, because people love Wolverine so much, I just hate him. It's kind of my same problem with Deadpool. Like people love him so much. I'm like, whatever. That's why I'm like I don't like really want to see Deadpool and Arsehole the movie, but
what? How dare you, sir?
I haven't been to the cinema like very much this year. So I just want to go and eat some popcorn and have a chop and whatnot.
Deadpool I can accept, but don't you dare call Hugh Jackman an arsehole. Come on.
No, I'm calling Wolverine arsehole. There's a difference.
Okay, fair enough.
Because he is.
That's fair. Okay, that's fine. As long as you make that clear.
Look. And it's just that case of like he's, you know, everyone like overrated Doctor Strange in Marvel Champions. Wolverine overrated in the Marvel universe.
That's fair.
He's like, everyone understand part of what was great about his character was the mystery about him, sort of thing. But now that it's like so fleshed out, he's.
We've missed a whole bunch of stuff. Are you all East or West Coast? We are East Coast. We're in Victoria.
I had to have my Wolverine rant, so... Okay,
that's fine. Victoria, which is southern East Coast. That was old school Gamer 70. Goober for Scuba. Goober's on. How are you doing, Goober? Goober is also a fellow Aussie. For all of you people asking Aussie questions, Goober can also answer. Goober says, comic Wolverine or movie Wolverine? That's an important distinction. Which one do you hate? Both?
Yeah, I answered. I was talking about...
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
Remember I talked about the 90s series, what put me on the path.
Cool. Don't Be Rash's lol, he's fine.
Also, I love Don't Be Rash's latest comment, by the way.
Oh, I'll get there in a second.
I 100% agree. 100% agree.
He's whatever. That is the most glowing review Joshy's ever given someone. Goober says, the man has a point. Max says, is Joshy a self-hating Aussie? Also, is Aussie an okay term or is it offensive? Aussie!
Oi.
Does that answer your question, Mac? It's not offensive, buddy. Josh, funny story. I totally agree about Wolverine. Only thing worse than TAS Wolverine. What does that mean?
That's the animated series.
Oh, the anime series Wolverine. Okay, I get it. Was the character assassination of Cyclops in the Fox movies Justice for Scott? Dude, you were so right.
And it's
He
so
got
right.
screwed
And
in
it's so
X-Men
annoying
3.
too. It's so annoying too when they had such a good actor like James Marsden
Yeah.
playing him as well.
And he's cool.
Like,
Yeah. To be killed off screen is just so offensive. Goober for Scuba, don't ask question.
I didn't go see X-Men 3 in cinemas because I knew I'd heard about them. Like, I'm not going to go watch that.
The only good scene in X-Men 3, and there's only one, is when the Morlock chick says, "Where's your ink to prove that you're a mutant?" And Magneto says, "No ink, no needle will ever touch my skin again." And I was like, "That's cool. That's too intelligent for this movie."
In fact, I had not seen the third X-Men film till just, I think it was either early this year or late last year.
Well, there you go.
I went on a whole, like, I hadn't watched any of them sort of thing after like number 2, with the exception of maybe I saw like that horrible Wolverine Origins film, and I saw like the first Deadpool film. Like, I just saw bits and sort of thing, but it's just like, yeah. And then finally they all turned it up on a streaming service I could watch them on. So I was like, right, I'm gonna watch these finally.
Three is bad. Origins is actually at the very least humorously bad.
It's mostly I wanted to watch them because I knew, like, with the whole resetting the timeline thing, I was going to get what's it, Ty Sheridan, I think it is, as Cyclops. I wanted to see what they do with him, if anything. So, and at least it was slightly better what they did with him, even if the films were a bit.
Ty Sheridan can't act. Dude, Goober says, "Don't ask questions about the wildlife. I don't go outside." That's very true, Goober. You got to get off your computer, buddy. Get some sleep.
Also, McGill, in terms of my self-hating, it's like, yes, when like I hate everyone, that's like even me. Okay, I just hate.
Except for me. Obviously, he doesn't hate me.
Shut
Canadian says, "Wolverine is one of the only Canadian superheroes, so I need to like him. Otherwise, it's just Captain Canuck or Alpha Flight." Alpha Flight's awesome, though.
Also, I really want, if they ever like redo Wolverine, I really want them to do the whole, like, the way they did Rorschach.
This game's completely done.
It's just
the game's over.
It's been derailed. The way they so perfectly did, like, I always thought when they were going to do the Watchmen movie and Rorschach being like a 5-foot ginger guy, I was like, they're not going to do that. And that they so perfectly managed to get oh my god, what's his name? What's the actor's name?
Whatever.
Jackie Early or whatever.
Jackie Earl Hay or whatever his name.
Earl Harley or something. And that he looked so perfect, the role sort of thing. Like, I want them to do the whole short, hairy, like, ugly Wolverine.
Bob Hoskins, back before he was old.
Bob Hoskins. What a legend.
What a champion. Where are we up to? Carla Cox Cyclops was so mistreated. I'm still reading. Don't be rash says, clapped in X2 and listens to NSYNC, dies off screen in X3, no love for Scott ever. Oh, rude. Max says, I hated the love triangle Wolvie, Psych and Jean in the film. So true. Particularly when they had 19-year-old Ro clearly have a significant crush. I don't know. Ick all round. Yep. That's fair.
Yep.
Don't be rash. Best exchange in X1 was when Scott tells Storm to blast Magneto and he's all, really? In a metal conductor? I thought you lived in a school. Hilarious. And Goober for Scuba, I'm just waiting for MA15 Captain Planet movie. What? Okay. We're all caught up. Go.
I've just got to remember that Professor X got put in through... No, I've not done to me my X-Men this turn, have I? So everyone's fine to stay and play.
No, yeah, so you put Beast in, and then Beast got your energy back, and you did Professor.
Just making sure I'm not doing any anything. So
I mean, he'll leave played normal ways, not from your hand.
Yeah, that's why I'm just wondering about, like,
do a rapid response. Yeah, that would be a fair call.
But I'm just
although Polaris will... Are you planning on flipping down? Because Polaris will confuse him.
He's already confused.
Oh, he is.
And Polaris doesn't confuse. She gives out tough status cards.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Who's the one that confuses?
Professor X, which is what I've done.
Oh, okay.
I'm on top of it.
I'm thinking of something.
I don't know what you think. Are you thinking is there a hero? Is it a hero custom hero Polaris thing?
Yeah, something like that maybe. Cool.
They only cost 2. All right. Going to exhaust. Use Mirage. camouflage. Put in a rapid response. And it's a shame I don't have 2 cost tally, but it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Boring conversation anyway.
I'm gonna thought 1 just to get rid of this. Like, oh, maybe I'll just let's get rid of 1. It's hidden for a lot. So what's this one do? Player defeated this scheme discards the top 4 cards in the counter deck. That player plays 1 magnet counter makes of each magnet. Yeah, okay, that's that thing. 1, 2, 2, which is gonna boom, boom. So it's gonna happen.
Okay,
So
we take 3 off there. I'll get rid of this. Nope. Oh, there is another Gene Therapy. So, anyway.
There might be 3 even.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. So magnetic card, put into play.
All right.
Magnetically sealed. 1, 2. When revealed, place 2 additional credit for each
Sorry.
ally.
Sorry.
So there's 4 allies. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I've never felt so bad in my life for having allies out.
Has the crisis
Look
card?
at it. First time ever Joshy feels remorse.
Oh, jeez. Havoc has been playing custom too long. Yep, you're probably right, dude. It throws me off sometimes. What just happened? So we just got screwed, and what is it now? Your turn? First? Are you first?
That's the end of my turn. That's
So it's our villain. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
you're still doing stuff.
Well, I can't afford stuff. I'm just unless
You can still at the very least blast him for 3, right?
I could put down and try and get a tactic for no apparent reason.
You can still at the very least hit him, right?
With what?
Your blast ability, right?
He's got no attachment on him. Oh wait, he's got no upgrade. Wait, maybe he does actually. Do you have an upgrade attached? No, these aren't upgrades.
No, they're attachments.
Yeah. So no, I can't.
Okay. Alright, well, that's it.
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm just trying to figure out, do I throw Ricochet Beam away?
That's cool. I'll draw while you're doing it. And no portal. This is the fatal flaw of this character.
How many portals do you think you actually even have in the deck?
I think there's 4.
Which
is fine. Having 4 is fine. That's all Iceman's got, right? 4. It's just I don't have any way to get them easily.
Yeah, but does Iceman 4? I thought he has like 5 or 6. He doesn't have 6 frostbite, and that's just a thing that happens when you.
And it just happens. Yeah. If I didn't have this, I would have had basically 3 in the entire game so far. And considering we've been playing for almost 3 hours, that's ridiculous.
I mean, it's probably really like 2 hours, and there's been a good hour
of excellent chat.
Babbling. Excellent chat.
Excellent chat. All right, reset.
Don Cheadle. I kind of want to quote the
1, 2, and then 1.
Or I'll turn you into a tree. Don't be rash.
What?
I
he
know
then activates against me and will attack, and Hulk will do his business and defend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what happens? It takes overkill, and then discard Gene Therapy. So he overkills for 1. Hulk dies. God. He overkills for 1. And
probably good thing you didn't attack with Hulk.
Get rid of that. That is disgusting. All right, he activates against you.
Did that thing have piercing on it as well? Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Overkill and piercing, yeah.
Yeah. So I couldn't even try the
Anyway, he's attacking you.
Yeah. He's still confused. Maybe I should do someone else then. Yes, I will defend with Beast.
Sweet. He does 2, 3, 4.
Beast gets knocked out, but I'll trigger a rapid response to put him, put that ally, after the ally controls defeated, discard a response, put that ally into play from your discard pile and deal 1 damage to him. So Beast comes back in with 1 damage. After Beast enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a resource card and add it to your hand.
Sweet.
I'll just grab a genius, whatever.
Cool. Again, a card.
Oh.
Max said, feels like Portal should be cards outside the deck considering the reliance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Master of Magnetism, take the topmost submitted
Or
card
there
in
needs to
cards and
be
give it to Magneto as a
it needs
boost
to be an
card.
easier way to what's the word?
Retrieve them?
What's the word? What do we call it?
Seek?
It's not scrying, it's not like it's like recurring, but there's a word for it. Chat, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Magneto then activates against me. So he gets his helmet and he activates because I'm in hero form. He attacks me.
Oh, tutor, that tutor thing.
Yeah, tutor.
Tutor.
Yeah, tutor. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So you told me off for a magic for turn before when I said cast, and now you're using a magic phrase.
Yeah, but that's because I don't play Magic though. So to me, I first heard of that one in Marvel Champions with Adam Warlock. So I didn't really understand it. So
it's from a card called Dark
use.
Tutor, Demonic Tutor. All right. Anyway, he's attacking me, and I'm probably dead. So.
Oh, hold on. Professor X will defend then.
Thank you. Sweet. So he attacks for 2, and give me Magneto a tisk and a face down boost card. So he gets
which apparently happens now.
And he gets a face down boost card
for some reason, which I don't agree with.
Which doesn't matter because you still take it anyway, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's fine.
Professor X is dead. Thank you, Professor X. And your re-encounter card?
Have we done magnet counters, by the way, for his attacks?
We'll be on 2.
Alright.
Activates against... Oh, no, your encounter card. What am I doing?
Yeah. Is it 2 or would he be on 3?
He would be on 3 because of the one I just did.
Yeah. So we need to do that probably first before I do whatever this is.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. And let's do his magnet cards. Nope. Oh, last one.
Oh. It could have just decked out. That would have been fine.
He decks out. Gets another acceleration token. This game is done, dude.
No, we're fine.
No, I mean done as in it's like 3 hours.
Exhaust each upgrade and support. All right, that might have me done. That's annoying. Upgrade and support I control. Right.
This is bad. All right, and your encounter card, which is the Acolyte side scheme.
Each Acolyte minion gains guard.
Cool. At least it doesn't make us go get one.
All right, what am I doing? That magnetically sealed is kind of probably lost it for us, really.
Which one?
The magnetically sealed. That's the
magnetically sealed is what screwed us.
Yeah, like I could probably go crazy and get rid of it, but then I don't think I can do enough.
But then we wouldn't be enough to get rid of this. So.
Well, I'll do what I can.
It seems like the intention is for them to not be used immediately when played, but I don't really understand what that would look like. And it's contrary to what they are in the comic anyway. I mean, she uses it and they're done. She throws her little needle thingy, creates a portal, it disappears. I mean, it's... Yeah. To have them in play longer than they should be just seems silly to me. But I do agree with what you said. Like I said, Demonic Tutor was beast. I'm so old. I remember when Wizards of the Coast declared it to be 1 per deck. Me too, buddy. I started playing Magic at Legends. So I started from Legends. So yeah, old. Haven't played in a long time though. I'm sorry, Joshua. What did you just do? So you got it down to 3.
Let me explain once I find a card.
Okay. We've already taken 7 off. It's pretty good. So Beast obviously thwarted for 2.
Beast thwarted for 2. Cyclops thwarted for 2. I just played Tactical Brilliance.
Nice.
Now I'm just looking for some sort of tactic card in my discard pile to bring to my hand. But I can't find anything useful, so I think I'm... Oh, actually, you know what? These are always useful.
Well, you already got one of those in your thing.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I
but they're always useful.
So you can't Professor X, can you? Because he's in the discard pile, right?
All right. Sunfire, just for 1, whatever. That knocks you out.
Down to 2. Nice work. Dopey Rash says, I'm so old I remember when we used to actually practice magic before the witch trials. Sigh, they got us good with those. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. To me, my X-Men.
Max says, when I started playing Magic, Black Lotuses were $60 US and we thought that was insane. Dude.
I'm going to save this.
The first tournament I ever went to, we didn't have sleeves. And there was a dude there playing, with Black Lotus and Time Walk and that sort of stuff. It was like, dude. Now at the time I was like, okay, whatever. But now I was just, oh my god.
The latest update I did to me my X-Men for Phoenix. So
Yep.
after she ended play, I choose the size card of my discard pile, add to my hand. So I grab
Sweet.
Tactical Brilliance again.
Nice.
Shield Thwart for 2.
She'll sort through.
Get rid of this thing.
Brilliant. Good work.
Then I'm going to Tactical Brilliance.
Nice work.
Take 3 off the main. Go find a...
Oh, the X-Men have turned it around. Cyclops doing what he
Cyclops
does.
and his team.
Cyclops and his 5,000 allies doing it. Old school gamer says, we used to play for Ante when I played Magic. Oh, I remember those days. There was some card that helped you with your Ante. What was it? Ivory something? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, good old Ante. Don't Be Rash says, first time I played Cyclops, he just didn't click. Every ally felt so expensive, and I was like, this is so clunky. Then I played To Me, My X-Men, and it changed my life.
In all fairness, to me, my X-Men, I'm pretty sure came out with Storm later on. So that was like the big, what we had to wait for Cyclops to click like that. And this is part of why I was talking earlier to have it. Because Havoc doesn't really like to look at what's upcoming until he gets it. Whereas I like to see what's coming out and look at the cards. And this is the thing, looking at what Storm was getting, I'm like, I can't wait for this for Cyclops. So, and we are now going to use Polaris for another To Me, My X-Men. I can't remember if I shuffled, so I'll do one now.
There was a card that let you swap your anti-card, Dirty Pool. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, someone actually did it. I watched none of the game with me, but I saw a game where someone did it, and they almost flipped the table.
Bring in Marvel Girl.
Yeah, and he's on the card. What the heck, Storm? Good work.
Marvel Girl will,
do something. What does she do when she comes in?
Thing.
Oh, when she attacks a bee. Okay.
Go find a Gene Therapy.
If I get attacked with this Gene Therapy, I'm dead. They're all in discard pile.
No, they're not, because we've got the things.
Oh, he just shuffled, so it's gone back in now.
You're not going to be the one who comes to Gene Therapy, though. I am.
Okay, that's good.
So it's going to probably ruin my whole health and everything.
Oh, I just got an insulin on it. That's not good.
No. You know what you should do? You should probably save the game just to be safe.
Saving the game just to be safe. Override. Done.
Then I'm just going to try and help us a little. I'm putting this on him, so he's got -1 attack at least.
Sweet.
That's me done.
Can I have a go now?
I brought us back to the brink with the threat. Now
that was pretty good. Like I look, credit where credit is due. And because I love you more than you love me. To get rid of that 10, that was pretty good, dude.
That was with all my supports exhausted as well.
Yeah, so 10, 3 off there, that's gone. So what's that? It's 15 threat gone. That's pretty good.
And I'm not even a Justice player.
That's pretty good, dude.
Cyclops, better than Strange.
And you don't have a Professor X out.
No, but what does that matter?
I've got a Professor X in my hand.
Oh.
Well,
And all your stuff is all exhausted, right? But I don't benefit from your Utopia thing or anything there. The only thing I can
well,
benefit from
you can benefit from Utopia, but it's exhausted.
but
Right?
only if it's
So,
exhausted, right? Okay.
yeah, like yeah. But I mean, if you get Professor X out, you can ready yourself.
Yeah, the thing is like can you wreck twice? Because I'm thinking
If you found a way, but you're not X-Men and Alter Ego, probably.
Oh, you know what? That's so true.
You know, yeah.
That is so true.
Now,
I
if
could
I
thwart
was in,
two.
if I was in Alter Ego, it's another story.
Yeah, but I could thwart two. Wait. Let's use her ability first. I'm in a hero for form. Let's use my ability at the very least, right? Which is search your deck for a portal. Right? Let's go grab a portal. Portal. Thank God there was one in there. That would have been very embarrassing. All right. Okay. All right. Now I've got a portal. Now I could thwart.
You're gonna have to deal with chat when you're free because they're talking magic stuff which I don't understand.
Okay. At the very least, I'm going to put the palace out. This is what I think I made the mistake last time. I think I shouldn't have discarded this card. I should have kept this card. I discarded it to pay for this.
You heard it here, chat. Blink is great.
She's not great. She's not great, dude. But now that I've got both of these, I think they're going to combo off each other. So I'm not going to be able to Professor X's turn because I'm going to portal
Away
onto him. Because then I'm going to play Hit and Run for free, which discards portal, but it does 2 damage to him. Oh wait, he's got a tough card. Gets rid of the tough card, takes 2 damage off here. Or should I do 2 damage off here? We don't like hazards. 1, 2 from there.
Yeah, we don't like hazards.
Nobody likes hazards. Now, Crystal Palace says...
in fact, hazards are my least favorite icon. You know that.
After a portal upgrade is discarded from play, exhaust Crystal Palace, attach it here.
Everyone chat all together.
Okay, what have I missed? Should I keep going or have I missed something?
I don't know. You haven't done anything with yourself. I need to flip down and recover and let Magneto.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip, and then I'm going to recover.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm just looking at her ability. Her ability, I couldn't do it because after he changed his form, heal 2 damage from clears for each portal upgrade. Yeah, Canadian's so right. I think was it Canadian or Mac? Who said it? I think it's Canadian. They're meant to stay in play. And that is contrary to what her other ability does.
Oh, and isn't it like upgrade in play? But that's not in play.
If it's underneath here, face down, it specifically says face down.
It's face down, so yeah, it's not in play.
So it's no longer in play.
And there I'm wondering is like
that's a mistake.
Yeah.
That should if that wasn't face down, it would still be in play, right?
In theory.
Because it's meant to be underneath it, right? What I actually do is I like to put them over here. All right. So
you do you.
If it wasn't face down, it would still be in play, or because it's under the card, it's still not in play, regardless.
I mean, it kind of depends on the thing, isn't it? Because like at one point upgrade, because this is low and you get it into your hand, so it wouldn't be. But even if it was face up, I don't even necessarily know if that's in play. But I think technically it would be.
If it's under the other card,
that's nuanced rules.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared.
Under
to
the card, I don't think it's in play. Yeah.
But that's nuanced rules. I'm not prepared to get into after 3 hours.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Anyway, so I finished my turn, and you finished your turn. So ready.
All right, and oh my god, who did I?
I get 5 cards.
Yeah, so.
Cool.
So
if I missed a whole bunch of chat.
5 cards. Phoenix.
I probably lost.
Back to my hand.
Probably lost more money in Blackboard Alpha cards to Anti than I've made in the last 30 years. Oh, that's painful. Old school gamer, that is painful to hear, dude. Yeah, there was a card that let you swap your Anti card to your pool. I read that bit. Oh, I must have skipped something. Where am I? I got so fed up with my friend playing blue cancel decks that I made win, and then he counterspelled my counterspell. That's the day a part of me died. Vehicle.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to say my great gag of like, you were there, you haven't moved.
Moving on. Max says counterspelling a counterspell is peak awful at MTG, second only to the debate around Royal Assassin and Tim. Oh, the great Royal Assassin Tim damage dealing, the beat up. Love it. Good old Prodigal Sorcerer. Don't be rushed. Best video I ever saw. Max said black decks kill their own friends and they still have more friends than blue decks. That's fair. Max says don't be rash. That is hilarious because it's true. Canadian says yeah, there's some stuff that feels a bit weird. It could be fine tuned. Oh, I was talking about the blink. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. In defense of Cash, who I love, I don't think it's terrible. I just think there's a little bit of nuance missing. I think that's really all it is. Cool.
I think you should read your deck and come up with a plan before you play them.
How dare you? I don't need logic, sir. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So bang. He then activates against you. He is attacking.
Yeah, I mean,
he's doing 2, 4, and a boost effect.
I'm defending against this because my tough can't even stop it because he's got piercing because of gene therapy, right?
Yes, overkill and piercing.
Yeah.
So this just did the 1. So he's doing 5. And he loses.
My defense die take 3. My tough comes off. All right.
Cool. He activates against me, but he can't because he's confused. Thank you, whoever confused him. Oh wait, doesn't he also have -1? He has -1.
Oh, -1. So yay.
Yeah. Cool. All right. What now? Encounter cards. We have 2. We have to get 2.
I get a second one.
Yeah.
After you get yours.
Oh, is it after I get one? Okay.
Yeah,
so,
deal. Like,
deal. Okay, cool.
Like however many there is, it's like you deal the extra. Like you go around the board.
Go around, yeah. Okay, cool.
Like so if there's another one, then you get it. There's none, then I get another. Yeah, like it's like that.
Yeah. Canadian's done the thoughtful.
Okay. He doesn't have overkill anymore, right?
He does not have overkill.
All right, Beast is jumping in front of this. Sweet. He's going to attack me. The villain each minion engaged attacks me, basically.
So 2.
Oh no. You're stunned. Oh, sorry, no. No, yeah, you are stunned. If you're already stunned, no, it's fine. All right, so Beast cops it.
Yeah.
And I get stunned.
Cool. Okay, you want to take him in? Oh, poor Beast just copping it. He gets stunned, and then he gets stunned in the picture. Love it.
You're stunned. Take 1 damage for each magic counter. Oh. There should also
be one on there. Okay, yep.
And then I take 1 damage for each.
Okay, so you're double stunned.
So now, there is no double stun.
You're double stunned. Magnetic missile, surge. When revealed, defeat a sensible minion in play. There is none.
So that won't happen. Apparently.
Sayonara, and then he charges into.
They should actually have an arrow cost on that one.
Unision. Anyway. Is Unision related to Eunice in any way? Is that like Eunice's daughter or something?
You're the man with all the years of comic knowledge.
Yeah, but I never paid attention to the acolytes. All right.
Fair enough.
Boom. I become player 1. We've missed some chat. Read out the chat while I'm having my go.
All right. I don't know where we're up to. Best video Max saw. That's hilarious because it's true. Yes, the stuff feels a bit weird. It could be fine tuned. Yep. Oh, Kaj is here. Hello, Kaj. Start being nice now.
Kaj, the man of the hour. I'm playing Blink, dude.
Greatest stream moment for me, Joshy. You should do the logical thing. Pause Havoc. How dare you? Yep. Beast's actually stunned. He's not in the game yet. That blink looks familiar to me. Yep.
Guys, we're going to have a conversation, bud. We need to chat. All right, so I used Crystal Palace in Alter Ego form to get me my portal. I'm then going to wreck 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to flip, and then After you change this form, shuffle a portal from your discard pile into your deck. And we know for a fact there's some in there because there's none left in the deck. So let's grab a portal. Shuffle her in. And then I'm going to use my ability that says search your deck for a portal and add it to your hand, which I know for a fact there is one because I just put one in there. Boom. Thank you very much. I now have 2 portals to play with. Let's go! Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna pummel him. Or I can get rid of the Acolyte side scheme. I think that's the way to go.
No, well, I think you need to pummel him. I'll find a way to deal with the Acolyte side scheme. It's kind of what I'm good at, it seems.
Oh, okay, so you want me to pummel instead?
Yeah, pummel. If you can pummel, then pummel, because I can't.
Okay, well I can pummel, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to aggressive energy. And...
This is going to turn into a 24-hour stream.
Wait, no. Oh, it has to be the... I'm going to lose Clobber by doing this, but I don't care. I'm going to portal Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
And that is technically the first card, right?
Can I, just for the while the portal's on there, may I please Optic Blast to remove my stun?
Well, it does that. Yeah, it doesn't get rid of it.
No,
right?
yeah, it doesn't. It's not an event, so I'm using Optic Blast for an attack for yeah, boom, done.
Good call, dude. I was actually I was hoping you'd get rid of her doing that, but
it'd be nice, but I was stunned. I have to find a way to get rid of that.
Yeah,
that's a nice way to get rid of it. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, I've lost track of what I'm doing. So, because he's now portaled, I am going to Clobber for free. I don't get it back though, because Portal is technically playing a card, right? But as for free, it does 3 points of damage. I lose Portal.
Yep, this is all correct.
No, wait. I think there's a better way. Check out this card. I want you to look at this card.
All right, as long as you're putting a portal on and I'm doing my thing.
There will be a portal on there, so that hasn't cancelled that out. But look at this one.
Right.
Everywhere at once. Deal 2 damage to each enemy with an attached portal. Remove 2 threat from each scheme with attached portal. So if I attach 2 portals to him, it'll do 4 points of damage, right?
Deal 2 damage to each enemy with attached portal upgrade. Remove 2 threat from each scheme with attached portal upgrade. I don't know. Is Cash in the chat?
Yeah. That to me says that I'm doing 4 points of damage. Cash, is this 4 points of damage?
Because I read that as just the
2 points.
Yeah, that's how I read it.
Okay, well in that case I'm sticking with the idea because who knows if casual answer or not.
I'm afraid it's not. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, sweet. Now let's stick to the original plan. So I portaled. You did your business. I did Clobber. It cost nothing. I do 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. Portal goes away. Oh. Cheating.
Magneto goes away. Great.
Cheating. All right. Okay. Now, let's. Now that was an attack event, so I'm going to fluid motion. So I've now got +1, right? I've got +1 attack. Now I'm going to everywhere at once. Ironheart and aggressive energy to give me Professor X, who readies me. I am ready. Professor X will thwart for 3 on something. This.
No, actually, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, do it on that because I can take care of the other thing.
You said you could take care of that, so it's 1,
I can take
2, 3. Okay, gets his consequential stuff. Are you going to use thwarting events, or are you going to use your allies and stuff to get rid of this stuff?
I'm going to do combinations of things to get rid of stuff.
All right. Well, let's put a portal onto him.
Yep. And then I do
for
my
future reference. All right. Yeah. All right. Because it can just stay in play, right? It just stays in play.
Yeah.
Right. And then I will attack because I'm attacking for 3 now. On him. 1, 2, 3. Finally, he's down to 7, and I'll just keep Miles, my beloved Miles. Does that sound fair to you?
You mean poison miles?
Poison miles, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're done? Sweet. I've still got this chick to deal with, which is painful, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Beast is actually stunned. He's not in the game yet.
Spending 2.
Max says my main takeaway is that this stream has unfortunately humanized Joshy and Havoc in other streams for me.
Humanized? How can you, if anything, at least for me, it should make you like react with, wow, he really is horrible.
Yeah, because I used it as a resource though. I couldn't have kept it. I mean, I could have used Miles instead, sure, but I'm not throwing Miles away. It's 0 cost, but I use it as a resource. Cool. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
All right.
I don't know if I like it. My own takeaway is that this is unfortunately humanized Joshy and Havoc. What were we beforehand? That's right. We were like mythical beings.
I'm spending 1 resource to bring in Forge.
Joshy of
After you just
Smeg.
play. After you play, as I'm grabbing this
Yep.
Cerebro
Cerebro.
support back into my hand.
Yep.
Does this do anything when it's defeated? No. Oh, wait.
He entered play, so you can Utopia.
Wait.
Okay, calm down.
Chill,
chill, man, chill.
Each Acolyte minion has guard while that's in play, by the way.
Oh my god.
So, if we can get around this though, if you do your thwart on it, and then I played my tactical brilliance, it would be gone, and then you'd be doing all the other stuff. So
Okay.
instead of thwarting the main scheme,
Yeah. So put 4
so
back on there. 1, 2,
in
3.
fact, four clears it. 4 clears that. So, right?
Yeah, I would have cleared
So get there inside. So then I'll
it.
use my
So
tactical
between
brilliance on
Professor X and me, it would have been cleared.
that. All right, yeah. So then I do my tactical brilliance on that.
But that means I didn't hit him for the last 3 though. So 1, 2, 3. Because I would have thwarted instead of attacking. So I didn't attack.
I thought you
Professor X thwarted. No,
did you do an event or something?
No, the event I didn't use that. I used that as a
Yeah,
resource.
okay, that's fine.
So I
All
fought it
right.
for 3, and then I fought it for 2. So otherwise, that means he has to get 3 health back, which is fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Where are
We
we?
think an X-Jet team building exercise.
Oh wait, did you Utopia ready Cyclops?
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
point. I should do that. And this.
Yep.
To Psylocke for 3.
Nice. Dopey Rash says they're actually people, and then he says, I'm still not entirely convinced Australia is real. We're not actually real, buddy. No. Don't feel bad. We're like a mythological place. We're like Narnia. Max says, anonymous commenters that ditch do 20 streams to play in the same... I assume that means... Mac, are you using voice to text? Who's the streamer in D20 stream that does voice to text and everybody picks on him all the time?
I thought that was
Is it Snow?
I thought was it possibly Giant Lasagna because I can't remember.
I think it's somebody who does like voice to text and gets picked on for no reason, like good naturedly picked on. Oh no, I've been to Narnia. That's real. That is so mean. Don't be rash. I thought we were friends. What's happened here? It's turned nasty. The stream's too long. That's what it is. 3.5 hours.
I'm just corrupting everyone. It's great. I love it. Everyone
is
be
great.
nasty. I love it.
Oh, I've got another follow. Warrior X16 followed you 2 minutes ago. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. So if you're in the chat, say hi. You should see Nani as Bluey World.
Don't force people to like, you know. Yeah.
What? Don't force people to what?
To talk if they don't want to.
I didn't. Who the hell am I forcing?
You're
Warrior
telling
X16, chat or go away. That's forcing. I just said, hey, say hello. That's not forcing anybody. If you would like to say hello, that would be great.
They might be shy like I am.
Here you go. He put a gun to my head. Bang.
Yeah, see?
No, he's saying he put a gun to my head for the follow. It's Kaz. You got to follow along, Joshy. Follow along.
Well, sorry, I'm trying to win the game because someone's not pulling their weight as usual.
It's Kaz's brother, the follower. Welcome, Warrior. Appreciate it. Max says Keith75 uses speech to text. That's who it is. I knew it was somebody. Thank you, Mac. Anyway, sorry. So Psylocke came out. Cyclops readied.
I'll put that on her to try and...
How did the toughness go?
Forge knocked it off.
Ah, good.
Psylocke will also attack her for 1, does a damage and confuses.
1 and confuses.
That becomes 2.
Yep. So she's the confused version of Iron Fist stun.
Yeah, I reckon you were thinking of that instead of Polaris Psych, and that's what you were doing.
I think I was thinking of Cyclops. Yeah, I think you're right.
And I can either thwart for 2 or attack for another one with Cyclops. I think I should thwart for 2.
Oh, Warrior's taking it to the ring. To be clear, I'm no one's brother here, lol. Just randomly found you. Okay. Kaz and Warrior. It's time to enter the octagon.
I'm done.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you for your efforts on Eunice's daughter
Still
slash
stage 1.
lady.
It's absurd.
This is absurd. Ready? And
Oh, Psylocke should over.
I get my 4 cards, which means I have to get an encounter card. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, look! I got the cool one that says that if there's a portal on there, it does damage to him and stuff. Oh, that's great! I've been waiting for this. Alright, villain turn. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. He activates against me.
Roll Charles in front of it.
That's right. No. I'm assault redirecting, baby.
Oh, okay.
When a character would take any amount of damage from an attack, prevent all of that damage, you may discard a portal upgrade attached to the enemy. When there is one, deal damage to that enemy equals the amount prevented this way. Hey! Yeah, baby! Alright, come at me, bro. Oh, I wish he had that +2 on there. 2 plus whatever the boost effect is. 2! So he's doing 4. Thank you, Shadows. Gone. I am going to use Dropkick because I can't afford it. Because Charles can now defend for you, buddy.
Yeah,
save your allies.
I'm gonna push the wheelchair bound man in front of the attack.
And then assault redirection. So I prevent the damage to 4 to me and does 4 to him. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what happens? You may discard a portal upgrade. Yeah, discard a portal upgrade. Done. Hey! Now this says after a portal upgrade is discarded, exhaust and attach it here. Now it's all coming together, baby. All right, now she does.
Counter?
Oh yeah, magnet counter. Did you do it?
No. So it's about to do the thing.
Does that mean it triggers?
Yep.
Okay. Nope. There you go. When revealed, exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Place a magnet counter. Okay.
All right, I'll place the magnet counter.
So, well, that's a shame. Oh.
Yep, that is a shame.
All right, and then her, she
She's
goes to attack. I could either block with Professor X.
No, she's attacking you for 1. Just put it out because I put practice defense.
All right, I'll take the 1. Fine.
I mean, up to you.
No. I already said Professor X was blocking for you, so that's fine.
All right.
He activates against you. Professor X is blocking.
So Cyclops tactic style. He uses optic blast to like push Professor X in front of the attack.
Love it. He does too. Professor X cops it. All right. Encounter cards.
Encounter cards, and then
wait,
and then
that's mine. That's mine.
Oh,
that's yours.
Is it?
Yep. You were too fast for me. All right. This one was first. Oh, Has the thing gone? Yeah, thank God. All right. First one is wrapped in metal, attached to your identity. Attached to identity cannot blah 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 blah. We all know what it does. It's fine. Next one is seized.
Ah.
6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Magneto, be stronger and just win.
I know this is getting a bit crazy.
Alright, you done? I believe.
I think yep, I'm done for almost. Oh wait. Yes, I am done. Sorry, buddy. Go.
Alright, Fabian.
Yep.
Stranger in this reality. Oh, enjoy whatever that does.
Okay. Give it to Clarice. You may flip to alter ego form. Wait, am I allowed to do that? Yep. Maybe I should. Exhaust Clarice, remove stranger. I can still do that because it just says thwart, attack, defend, recover. So I will.
Really? You just don't want to do the whole surge instead? Because you're also like exhausted, so like. No, you.
But no, I'm cool with that because when I flip, I get after you change this form, you shuffle an upgrade into your deck.
Okay.
So I'm cool with that. I'm actually okay with that. Blink. Yeah.
Alright.
Max says, I still want to hear your beast versus best.
I think he's talking accent wise.
Oh. Okay. Did we cover that? Beast? Best. Joshua, you say.
I remember you know the Transformers Beast Wars cartoon. And,
Yeah.
they did the whole Beast Wars like that whole thing.
Yeah.
I remember my American girlfriend at the time making fun of how I said it, sort of thing, and then she did an impersonation of her Australian accent, and it was so ridiculous. She's like, "Oh, Beast Wars." I'm like, what the hell was that?
That was actually pretty cool, though.
Like, what? Did you say Beast Wars? You're basting something? Like, what?
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars.
Base Wars, mate. Base Wars cover. Going off like a frog in a sock, mate. Havoc loves it when a plan comes together. Damn straight, dude. Alright, where were we? You become player one? If you can find them, you can hire them. The 18.
Cool. Also, this attachment's gone.
I'm sitting away from the mic now because I'm paranoid that Mac's going to pick on me about my ASMR again. He's made me paranoid in my own home. What's that about?
I'm attaching priority target to her.
Sweet.
I'm then using my visor to kill her.
Sweet.
And I'm done with knocking people out. I'm killing them, and I get 2 cards for taking her out.
See, you're starting to see my way, dude. You're starting to see it.
What's her when defeated thing?
Oh, sorry, she does got a win defeat thing.
He gets tough.
Yeah,
Magneto
that's
gets
tough.
tough.
Yeah, sweet. I'll do it. Sailing, taking me away.
I'm gonna stick a practice defense on Magneto.
I don't know why I just burst into the sailing. Practice defense. Yep. What does that do?
It gives him -1 attack, but that's not why I'm doing it.
But you're doing it because it targets the stuff.
Yep.
Oh, my camera work was terrible just then.
I'm spending
I went off into space.
Triskelion.
Yep.
For ricochet beam.
Nice.
I'm going to deal 3 damage to this
Fabian?
bastard. Yep. And then 3 damage onto Mags, which is going to knock off his tough, but whatever.
Okay.
Actually, no. Before I do that,
no. Yeah, knock his tough off.
I attack. She knocks his tough off. Then she does 1 damage to him.
Does the damage?
And confuses.
Cool. And then your beam does 3.
And then my beam will do 3.
Oh, he's down to 2. I can't believe it, folks.
We're almost through stage 1.
Almost through stage 1. 3 hours in. I haven't even done my chores for today. My wife's going to go mental.
Cyclops will thwart for... I have to thwart 2 off this, otherwise, because I can't. Anyway.
Yep.
Then I'm spending
team building exercise to bring in Pixie.
Nice.
I should play an X-Men ally from your discard pile to your hand. Oh no, I don't have any in here. That's terrible. Wait, no, sorry. Before I do that, I'll attack one with Forge to knock Fabian out,
Very cool.
and then I have to like do this Acolyte minion thing.
Discards cards for the minion. Yep.
This feels like a Joshy discard.
This is embarrassing.
This is what happens when I discard cards. There we go.
Senyaka.
And because he would have been in my discard pile, he's now in my hand.
Cool. And because Pixie come into play, I assume you're going to Utopia?
Yeah.
Cool.
That I am. I'm going to spend one to bring Forge. Oh. Yeah, bring Forge in. Bring Cerebro back to my bloody hand.
Sweet.
Oh, God.
So much going on.
Yeah, but not enough.
Well, at least between the two of them, they can kill this dude.
I mean, they could, but...
Or they can
actually,
pull it. But it's up to you.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm done at this point. All right. Pixie attacks. Forge attacks. I knock out this guy. And then I get stunned. Was I already stunned? No, I got rid of the stun.
Wait, Max giving us crap.
And I fought for 2.
What's amazing is that your perception is so finely tuned that you can recognize layers of difference between based and beast in your accent. Non-Aussies aren't always so discerning.
That's not giving crap. I think that's a compliment.
Is that a compliment? I'm
Yeah,
I'm confused. I'm still stinging from the ASMR comment.
He's talking about. God, get it. He's talking about like how our perception is so finely tuned, how we can recognize the different layers and like how things sound. That's actually like that means we're superior.
We're superior. Cool. Oh God, my camera worked. Went mental. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, I kind of want to flip down.
I don't see why not.
Well,
But we are pretty high up, so.
And I might as well throw this away and put Cerebro in.
Sweet.
And then you know.
Can that help me in any way? I'm in alter ego. Does that let me do stuff?
No.
No. So if I call for an action, do I search my deck for an ally? Can I not do that?
No, it's because it's your deck. So, wait, hang on. Does it say? No, because it's not anyone can trigger that ability type thing.
Really? So if I call for an action on this card,
it's
do you search your deck?
I can, but I don't want to. Yeah, but like because an alter ego action, that's my auto. Utopia is a response, not an action by the player.
I'm not talking about Utopia. Listen to the actual question I'm asking you.
Yeah.
As a call in as an action, I'm in alter ego. If I call an action, is it my deck or your deck that gets searched?
It'd be me. It's mine.
Right. Which is of no use to me, but
no.
And it's not particularly helpful to you.
No, not at the moment.
All right.
There's no action for them in play unless they were like a 1 cost ally.
The question has been answered. That's all that matters. All right.
Well, I was assuming you were getting it confused with Utopia because why can Utopia trigger but not?
I wasn't getting confused with Utopia. I understand that the card's a completely different card. I was just seeing if it was going to help me in some way. Because if I had an extra card, that would be helpful to me. But it doesn't mean me. All right. That's all I need to know. Problem solved.
I had chores I was meant to do for myself today as well. That's
yeah. All right. So I'm currently exhausted because of my obligation, and that sucks.
This is also partially why I like playing against Rhino so much.
Because it's like
the game's over in about
it's done.
An hour.
This has been the most epic chat, though, dude. I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
It's been pretty epic stuff.
The chat has made it worth it. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna flip and trigger my action. Right. After you change, shuffle a portal upgrade from your discard pile into your deck. Is there not one in there? There's only 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
So much for your great plan.
So much for the plan. Oh my god, no. No! I can't do anything. I can't play Miles.
So you should have just taken the Surge is what we're...
I can't do anything. This
And
is
once again, who's letting down the team?
This is embarrassing. Anyway, I'm done. That's what a complete waste of a turn. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yeah. All right. Reset. For 3. Oh, I couldn't even get rid of my wrapped in metal card. What a shame. What an absolute shame. No. Well. Did you get a good hand? I think when we get from stage 1 to stage 2, we should call it. Just declare it victory.
Call it a win at that point.
Call it a win.
We'll call it a Cyclops win.
Hey, dude, I contributed some parts. This wasn't as bad as the Donna Troy game, dude. This is more like 60%.
Sure.
1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then 3, because there's another one. 1, 2, 3. So up to 10. I think we're going to call it after this, dude. He activates against you. He can't because he's confused.
Last time you wanted to call, I said let's push, and we won.
And you're going to say let's push now? He activates against me, and he attacks. I am going to use Assault Redirection. I'm going to push him to the next stage. Because I'm going to use Loose Footing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I'll get damage first. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I use Loose Footing to pay for...
It's alright, because we're probably going to lose from his scheming in a second anyway.
Assault Redirection. He's not going to scheme. He was confused for you, and he's attacking me.
Is he confused?
He was confused. He's already done you. You're first.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I prevent all the damage, and then I deal that damage back. He did 4, so he's... Boom. We actually only did 3 because of this.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's triggered to stage 2. It's a momentous occasion, people. Stage 2.
We can do this.
He gets toughness.
Oh, does his attachments? I guess it does.
When revealed, deal each player a face-down encounter card. There's yours. There's mine. He gets a toughness, and we then get our encounter card. So encounter phase. You first.
Did you magnet counter?
I did not make counter. You're right. Sorry. For encounter phase. You first.
He's got his armor.
That's his armor.
Wherever you want to put that. Going to go in a second. Take the topmost meta counter card, discard and give it to Magneto as a face on boost card, then he activates against me. He's going to scheme.
Oh,
going to be this one. That's going to be a whole heap that we can't stop.
Oh, he just
2,
won.
3, yeah, it's a whole bunch.
2.
That's this and this.
3.
4, 5.
5. 6, 7.
That-
Oh, after all that.
That feels actually appropriate that the Lost Visor is the last card as well. Scheming against Cyclops.
That's actually quite thematic. Max said, submit your QA notes. Stomperrath says, darn you, Mags. What a game.
You got him to stage 2, so you can take your small victory there.
Yeah, we got a stage 2. I'm happy with that.
Again, maybe if you looked at your cards and figured out what you had to do and build.
Well, I looked at it a little bit. I did look at it a little bit, but not enough.
A little bit.
Because it came with a pre-built deck, so I just looked at the pre-built deck and I was like, right. He just killed Joshy off screen. Call back to the start of the chat. Don't be rash. You are the man. You are the man. Got a first-time chatter. Tiger Artist. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate it. Old School Gamer says, did he need a portal upgrade on him to play that last attack?
That's a good question.
The last attack. He did.
Are you cheating? You cheating?
I...
you didn't even get him to stage 2.
He was still on stage 1.
You suck.
But then that means we wouldn't have had the last those that revealed cards. You know what?
Doesn't matter.
You know what? I'm just gonna pretend that there was a portal on there. Old.
Fine.
We're just gonna pretend there was a portal on there.
Look, I think we're at the point where there you go. I had tactical brilliance. I probably still could have like kept the. That's the thing. It's like this deck with Cyclops. You can really just keep those schemes like just stop when you get it going.
What we're gonna say is the card that he did have an upgrade attached to him. He had that -1 thing attached to him. Where was it? He's got this attached to him. We're gonna pretend that I'm dyslexic and that says Portal. There we go. Done.
Yeah. Okay.
Case closed. Just wanted to watch another hour of gaming. Oh, don't do that to me. My butt is already sore.
Alright.
I'm gonna go take some insulin.
Yeah, and I need to actually go work on my video to actually put it up. I mean, I just need to put my stuff in the description and put it up. I should have done that like ages ago.
Let's just say I pulled a Joshi and it was like one of those mistakes that were beneficial to me. Beneficial mistakes. Sorry, man. Sorry. Don't get upset. Tiger Ass, are you guys looking for a new game for Tabletop Simulator by any chance? I'm looking for people to play with. I made a game for Tabletop Simulator. Maybe. I mean,
possibly.
maybe. Yeah.
We don't know the game.
Yeah. So send me a direct message via Twitch, but send me a message and let me know what the game is and what you're doing, and hey, I'll check it out. Not right now because I'm just going to finish off this. Going to finish off the stream right now. But yeah, just by all means send me a message via Twitch, and I'll definitely have a look at it. But no doubt at all. So welcome. Thanks for that. Anyway, I just want to say one, Kaz, we're going to have a conversation about Blink. I've got some notes. I've made some notes.
And I just want to say, Havoc, we're gonna have a conversation about your strategies before game.
The Psych 50,000 Allies deck is awesome, and the game itself, despite the fact that it was so long, was fun. But what I do want to talk about is I'm just so rapt that you guys in the chat showed up and. One, thanks to D20 for the raid, but also thanks to you guys for sticking around and putting up with our shenanigans and banter and stuff. It really means so much to me.
We do wish we could do this at more world-friendly times, but unfortunately we do have real life that gets in the way.
Exactly that. Yeah, it's just we do play Wednesday nights Australian time, 7 p.m. Australian time. If you're around for those, awesome. It's like early morning for you guys. I know it's early morning for ES, so I can assume it's early morning for most of you as well. But just the fact that you guys stuck around after the raid, it just really means so much to me, man. I really appreciate all of you. The commentary was brilliant. You guys are so funny, so friendly, and so supportive. It just means so much. What do we got? That was a fun stream. First time crashing. I enjoyed it. You're all good sports about the Australian questions. Oh, we love it, man. I love fielding this sort of stuff.
I don't. I hate Australians.
I love it. I once convinced... I used to play World of Warcraft, and I once convinced the raid group that I was in that I had a pet koala. They weren't quite dumb enough to fall for the drop bears, but the pet koala thing, they were all over it. I had a picture of me holding a koala, and they were like...
I'd almost believe that. That's how dumb I am.
So, yeah. No, it's just weird. I'm happy to talk Australian. I'm very patriotic, so I'll answer any question you've got. And we're not mucking around. Joshie and I are not mucking around. This country's out to kill us. Like, it's obvious. Canadian says, great time. Loved hanging out with you guys. Love you, dude. Thank you all for all your support, Canadian. Really love it. Don't be rash. It's not your fault. You live in the future. Kaj, I'm ready for that conversation. Sweaty face. It's not going to be. It's going to. Kaj, you know I love you, man. It's not going to be bad. It's all good. I just want to have a creative conversation with you, get some feedback, and give you some feedback. By the way, you two have great chemistry. I told you, Kaj. It's all about the love. He secretly loves me. Don't be rash. If Canadian, and I mean like a man love. Like bro love. Don't get crazy.
Don't make this weird. I hate you so much.
Don't be rash. If Canadian and Joshie fused, they would be Wolverine. Boom! Comment of the night.
Don't be rash.
Let's end on that.
Listen, Bob.
Let's finish on that one. Thank you,
Don't need any
everybody.
advice.
Joshy, you want to plug your stuff?
Yeah, if anyone who cares, but you shouldn't. Over on YouTube, Joshi of Smeg, JOSHIEOFSMEG, Smeg for Smeghead. That's me. Go check out if you know Hulk's strongest one there is. I prove it week on, weekend, week out. Like it's there. You all know Hulk's like triple S tier Marvel Champions character, and my channel is the proof.
Hulk's secretly Australian. We all know it. The link will be in the description anyway for the video. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And leave a comment if you'd like. That'd be great. The algorithm loves it, and I love hearing from you. So please leave a comment if you do. As always, most important thing, please look after yourselves. Look after each other. If you have people in your life that you care for, please tell them that you love them as much as you can. Thank you very much for watching. This has been the most awesome stream we've ever done. Joshy, you're a champion. Thanks for jumping on. And yeah, everybody just take care of yourselves, all right? Thanks all. Peace.